Hey, you guys, happy Wednesday. I hope everybody is doing well. Doing well. Welcome everybody. This is from yesterday. Letitia, I don't know if she's still in here. Letitia Campbell, Socorro, I don't think they're here. That was from yesterday. I know that's right. Lisa Reeves. Hey, how's everybody doing? Riding Walks Cooter. Hey, love. What do you mean you'll see me tomorrow? What you talking about? What you talking about? You will see me tomorrow. Girl, what? No. You gotta see me today. You gotta see me today. Hey, Giovannia Sellers, welcome. Okay. Thank you for joining. I appreciate that. Did you subscribe? I hope you subscribe, child. I would appreciate it. Hey, Barbara. Hey, Tara. What's going on? Okay, I got my New Yorkers in the building, New York. Yes. I know you see me on the video. True. True. But you still don't pay me no attention. Mm-hmm. Shout out to Lil Kim. Okay. A fellow New Yorker. I love New York. Okay. I do. I love New York. I could never live there. Even before this foolishness that they, just came up with. Child. Jamaica Queens. Yes. Come on. Come through. We got Harlem and how many New Yorkers we got in the house? How many New Yorkers? Am I saying it right? I probably sound so Texas. I probably sound so Texas trying to say that. I can't help it. I'm from Texas. But I love New York nonetheless. New Yorkers. Jamaica Queens. Yes. I love y'all. You have the best accent. Y'all have the best accent. Who else got a cute accent? I love New York's accent, and I love New Orleans, of course. New Orleans and New York. It's something about the New Orleans, New York, upstate New York. Hey, okay. Listen, let me tell y'all something. I'm drinking wine for y'all tonight. I'm drinking wine for my New Yorkers tonight. Okay. I'm definitely drinking wine for my New Yorkers. Hey, Angel, Brooklyn in the house. Hey, I love it. I love it. I love it. You guys, what is going on in New York right now? I need my New Yorkers to tell me exactly what's going on because the foolishness of it all. The foolishness of it all. Girl, the new job is going great. I must admit, it's going great. I enjoy it. Really no complaints. I just get sleepy, and everything. I begin sleepy. I think because my bed is in the next room, I'd be like, ooh, I could just go take a nap or whatever. But I stay strong today. I didn't take no naps today. I ain't took no naps. Okay. Yesterday, I took a nap. I took two naps. I took a nap during my lunch break, and I took a nap during one of my breaks. And I think I laid down after my shift was over. It was a mess. I wanted to go live yesterday, but I didn't have it. And then we had my son had football practice too. So I was like, no, I can't no, that ain't gonna work. So he didn't have practice today, so I'm a little bit more energetic and everything, child. But thank you for asking. But the job is going well. No complaints. Hi, Gramita Love Mukbang. Welcome. Okay. I'm from the Bronx, New York, she says. Now living in Florida. Wow. Okay. Welcome to my channel. Make sure you hit that subscribe button if you have not already. Welcome. Hey, Tracy. What's going on, everybody? Listen. Okay, y'all. I'm I have, you know what? I really want to get deep with this topic, but I'm not because my deep is not as deep as other people's deep because I get deep, okay? Like I go down the whole rabbit hole and it just be, yeah, I stress my own self out about stuff like this. But it is something, it's a discussion that needs to be had because people be out here, you know, acting like stuff not going on and stuff really be going on. Like our rights are literally about to be taken away from us. They're just starting it with New York. And what I would love to see happen is for people to stand up, especially those in New York or close by, stand up and say, no, this is out of control. What are you talking about? You can't make anybody, you can't mandate a vaccine. That's against the law. You can't make anybody take an experimental drug. Come on, come on. What happened to the 14th Amendment? Do I need to pull it up? Hey, Naby. Oh my goodness. I'm just like, what is really going on? Like, is Jesus on his way back? I hope he's coming back soon because I'm tired. Truth is, I'm tired. Okay, like Tamala Man said, truth is, I'm tired. Okay, options are few. I don't know all the words, but oh, they got me stressed, and I don't even live in New York. But that's how it starts, though. If New York does not rebel, and if New York just lay down and take it, it's gonna trickle down to everybody else. New York, y'all got a lot of pressure on y'all hands. Like, y'all really, really do. Like, low key, we should all be protesting this now before they try to make everybody else do it. Like, it always starts with one state and then it ends up being everybody else. Think about it, y'all. Think about it. It's not a game. It is not a game. There is something very sinister and dark going on behind the scenes. And people are so blinded and don't want to face the fact of the truth. Oh, child, when they announced that yesterday, I was like, I know they lying. I I just know. I just know they did not just say this. Like you can't do nothing. You can't. Now here's the thing. People saying, you know what, I just won't go nowhere. All right. But that's the thing. They're gonna be like, okay, they're not going nowhere. Boom. So it's just restaurants and gyms right now and entertainment situations, right? Next thing you know, it's gonna be grocery stores, it's gonna be gas stations, it's gonna be everything else. It's gonna be everything. We ain't gonna be able to go get food or anything. You know, people saying, "Oh, I can just order food, whatever. I could Instacart. I could have food delivery, whatever." Then they're gonna be like, "Oh, we can't deliver to you if you ain't got the vaccine." Oh, you ain't got the vaccine. Oh, we can't deliver to you. You gotta upload your vaccine card to the account before we before we send you your food because we don't trust you because you ain't got the vaccine. Fuck out of here. That's bullshit. Okay. Hey, Cassandra. Child, it's a mess. It is. Oh, the businesses will start to lose money. It ain't gonna last. I pray that actually happens. I pray that happens, y'all. But I feel like they have something else up their sleeve. Yeah, oh. I feel like they got something up their sleeve, and we just don't really know what it is right now. But it's some very dark, evil stuff going on that a lot of people don't understand and realize what's really going to happen. Like, and then there's a food short. There's about to be a food shortage. You know, I'm hearing and reading about. They're telling a lot of farmers to burn up the food, their crops and stuff like that. They're telling farmers to burn up their crops so that there will be a food shortage. Why do y'all think that they gave away so much money not too long ago for people that, that had food stamps and stuff like that? And people who didn't have food, that was giving away free money on the food stamp cards. $1,000, $1,200. Hey, what y'all need? So we can fuck up the grocery stores, empty off the shelves, okay? Buying bullshit. Yeah. They're telling farmers to listen, y'all. They are telling farmers to burn up their crops for money. That's what I'm saying. People don't do research. People don't do their research. They are purposely trying to start a food shortage. You guys, wake up. Pay attention. Don't listen to what they tell y'all y'all have to go deep into this stuff. That's why I don't watch mainstream media. You get the real tea watching these YouTube videos and these comments. There are real people out here telling you the tea in these comments about there's farmers in these comments giving you the tea. They probably not even supposed to give the tea. Ooh. Farmers are even feeling like, damn, I can't believe the government is basically threatening me to burn my crops up just to be a part of this food shortage that's about to happen. People don't even realize what their plan is. People just living in la la land like everything is cool, everything is great. No, it's not. All of this stuff is happening for a reason and a purpose. And we need to be prepared for that. We have to be prepared for that, y'all. Like, this stuff is really, like, scary. And I know that God has not given us a spirit of fear. I know he has not given us a spirit of fear. Okay. But as human beings on this earth, it is a natural thing to be concerned and a little bit worried about what's to come. Because the things that they are doing right in front of our faces, and we just laying down and taking it, that's what's scary. Nobody wants to fight for rights anymore. Nobody wants to fight for rights no more. Everybody just agreeing with whatever the government say. Okay, well, the government said it immediately. It must be true. The CDC said it, so it must be right. Child, please.
The key to NYC Pass will be a first-in-the-nation approach. It will require vaccination for workers and customers in indoor dining, in indoor fitness facilities, indoor entertainment facilities. This is going to be a requirement. The only way to patronize these establishments indoors will be if you're vaccinated, at least one dose. The same for folks in terms of work. They'll need at least one dose. This is crucial because we know that this will encourage a lot more vaccination. We've seen it already. We've seen the impact of the mandate we've put in place for city workers already starting to move people to vaccination. We've obviously seen the positive impact of incentive as well. The goal here is to convince everyone that this is the time. If we're going to stop the Delta variant, the time is now. That means getting vaccinated right now. So today I announce a new approach, which we're calling the Key to NYC Pass. The key to New York City. When you hear those words, I want you to imagine the notion that because someone's vaccinated, they can do all the amazing things that are available in this city. This is a miraculous place, literally full of wonders. And if you're vaccinated, all that's going to open up to you. You'll have the key, you can open the door. But if you're unvaccinated, unfortunately, you will not be able to participate in many things. That's the point we're trying to get across. It's time for people to see vaccination as literally necessary to living a good and full and healthy life.
To me, is the easiest way to go. It keeps us safe. It brings us.
You're blind, brother. You're blind, my brother. No, it's not. You know what? I could go so deep with this, but there may be a members only live because a lot of people probably gonna be mad at me or pissed off, but people are so blinded. Like, y'all don't understand what this really is. Y'all don't.
Together again for us to do things together. Like, I think it should be a basic requirement because human beings are very difficult to manage. So the only way to go about this is to make these people understand in a polite way that they need to get the vaccine, and making it a requirement to go to some places, I think is good.
I want y'all to pay attention. Look who they have in the frame with their mask on. A black person, right? African descent. Look at these white people over here. No shade to white people. Look at who they have speaking on this news station. While these white people over here, no mask or nothing, just living their best life. Stop playing with us. Stop playing with us. Y'all better wake up.
And that will help us to bring in other people who are not vaccinated to get the vaccine so that we can get back to normal.
I think that if you want to be vaccinated, you have that right to be vaccinated. You also have the right not to be vaccinated. It should be your personal choice.
Now, I agree with you. Your personal choice. Do what you want to do with your body. But what you're not going to do is try to mandate me to have a vaccination just to enter a restaurant or a gym. Now, I understand, okay, put your mask on, whatever, but having me put in a foreign chemical substance that nobody don't know what the fuck it is, y'all just make this shit the fuck up, and y'all want me to put this shit in my body. Y'all want me to put the shit in my body. We don't know what the fuck it's gonna do from a year, 2, 3, 4, 5 years from now. We don't know what's gonna happen. Okay, it's still under the experimental phase. And y'all trying to force people? Fuck out of here.
Personally, I'm vaccinated, but I don't think I have a right to tell anyone else that they should or should not be vaccinated. And it, in my opinion, is the same thing as abortion. So you don't have a right to tell someone whether or not they can or cannot have one. So you shouldn't be able to tell someone whether they should or should not have to get a vaccination.
I think he is 100% right in that one. I mean, we all just have to be secure. Remember, like a year ago, I was scared to come outside. So vaccination is very important.
Okay, wait. See, let me tell y'all something. Let me tell y'all something right now. Look at who is saying everybody needs to get vaccinated, right? Look at the black people that they choose to say everybody needs to be vaccinated. Where are the opposing black people that's saying fuck the vaccine? Where are those people at? But y'all put a little innocent, cute, no shade, little white girl on here saying everybody should have a choice. Come on, y'all. Y'all don't see what's going on? Wake up. Wake up, y'all.
I think they should show approval of vaccination because I feel like that could help the cases go down. You feel me? Because you don't want to get
Oh, this is bothering me. This is bothering me. Where are the black people? Okay, and I know there are plenty Where are the black people that saying fuck it? Where they at? There's millions of them, but y'all won't put them on mainstream media saying fuck the vaccine. Y'all won't do that. Y'all know exactly what y'all doing on these mainstream media platforms. Y'all already know. Y'all think we stupid though. Y'all think we dumb. Fuck out of here.
Engage with somebody that has it. That's it.
Well, on the one hand, I don't like it, but I do think that public health is more important than anything else. And whatever we have to do to have our old life back, where we can go wherever we want to go and do what we want to do, I think we should just buckle down and do it. Get it over with. That's just my opinion.
Do y'all see this? Everybody black, buckle down and do it. Just do it. Oh, just do it. Oh, everybody black, just get the vaccine. Everybody, okay. They're literally trying to convince all black people to get. There is a reason why, but I'm not gonna get into that. Child, listen. No, y'all not fooling me. Okay, y'all is not gonna fool me. It's an agenda. Paid puppets. It's fake, right? I'm right here because I'm not taking that shot no way and no how. Not me, period. Hey, everyone. And I said, hey, Princess, welcome. They asked before they started filming and didn't choose the black folks that wasn't with it. Of course. You know they did. Just like on your local news station, right? When something go down in your city. When something go down in your city, right? Who they pick to be on the damn news? The black people who look a damn fool. Hair not combed. Motherfuckers ain't got no bra on, no haircut, nothing. Hair all over their head. They pick the most ratchet ass black people that they can find to try to cover a story to make it look like black people are all the same. Ratchet, ghetto, uneducated. And that is so far from the truth. That is so far from the truth. Y'all better wake up. Y'all better wake the hell up. Them motherfuckers, Lisa, you crazy. Them motherfuckers want to give you Lisa, $100. What? 100 to get the vaccine. What $100 gonna do for me? I'm telling you. Baby, y'all. Okay, Giovanni, yes. Dandelion says using your channel to spread the truth. Yeah, I'm telling you. Listen, I know this is an uncomfortable topic for a lot of people, but we got to talk about this stuff, man, because y'all don't understand what's going to happen. Y'all thought 2020 was crazy. Y'all thought 2020 was crazy. Y'all don't understand what's about to go down because they thought they could take us out with the 2020 bullshit with COVID-19. They thought, oh, we got them now. But we soared through that shit. We got through it. People died, and a lot of people lived, okay? And the statistics are so, listen, I don't know the exact statistics, okay? 20 million cases. 20 million cases, okay? I believe 500,000 people died out of 20 million cases. And I know 500,000 is a lot. But let's talk about all the people that survived C-19. Can we talk about that on the news instead of bringing up the numbers every goddamn day of how many people died? Y'all, listen. That's what I'm saying, Dandelion. No internet, no YouTube. It's good. Yeah, you know what? People don't want to talk about that though. People don't want to talk about that. It's coming. Y'all think the movies are fake? They put the shit in the movies to prepare us. But we think it's just the movies. Oh, it's just TV. Oh, it's just the movies. Hell no. Ain't nothing just because. Everything happens for a reason. Everything is put in front of your face for a reason. There is a reason that they make these certain kind of movies. Okay, 4.2 million died. Okay, let me get my numbers right. My bad, Tracy. But how many cases though? How many cases? Let me go back and read your comments. There is no return to normalcy. It's the first day of the. Come on. Say it, Tamika. But people, I get so frustrated because I want people to be open-minded. I want people to open their minds. I want people to know what's real, what's the truth. But people just want to live in la la land like everything is copacetic. It's not. I am, God, I battle between, God got us, and I battle between, God, what about, Lord, protect my kids. I pray for protection of my kids more than I do for myself. They're innocent children. They don't deserve this. They haven't done anything wrong to nobody. They're children. They are innocent. That is my fear. But I know God is going to protect them no matter what. I just, oh my God. Okay, let me see. She said, hey, Nevaeh, I just read a post that said the plan was to make people so desperate for a return to normal that they would go and get injected with something they know absolutely nothing about. Let me tell you what I heard about the injection. And I'm not trying to scare y'all, but I'm going to tell you what I heard. This could be true or false. I'll be right back. Let me take a little break. All right, y'all. So that comment that Nevaeh made, she said, I just read a post that said the plan was to make people so desperate for a return to normal that they would go and get injected with something they know absolutely nothing about. Let me show y'all something that I saw that just really just fucked me up. Let me airdrop it to my computer. That shit fucked up. Let me see. And a lot of this may bring a lot of people down in a sense, but I'm just here to, on my channel, I know we kiki, ha, and, have fun, and we do all of that. And y'all know I love to have fun. Y'all know that. But at the end of the day, I also want to inform people. I also want to inform people of things that I have learned and found out about. Inform people about the knowledge that I have gained, okay? And and the things that I have seen. It's not to bring people down, it's to inform people. at the end of the day, because somebody might learn something, somebody might be enlightened, or want to make a change or try something different. You know what I'm saying? Like, that's my purpose. I feel like that's my purpose, is to inform people. I don't have a huge platform, but the platform that I do have, if I can help just one person, that's all that matters to me. Period. That's all that matters to me. Whether you agree or not, maybe I just, maybe you agree with me. Maybe you like, damn, she tripping. She going too far with this shit. Maybe you saying she need to shut the fuck up. I don't know what you saying. But at the end of the day, if you are here listening to me, just think about the stuff that I'm saying. Just think about it. You know what I'm saying? Like, cause I do a lot of reading. I watch a lot of videos. I do a lot of my own research. This comment, I forgot what video I was watching, but this comment right here. This comment did something to me. It says, you got to give it up to the virus. He's very clever. Get people that are vaccinated who don't wear masks to spread the virus to the rest, which means, according to other things that I've read, apparently the people who have taken, this is all alleged, who have taken the vaccine have the Delta variant. Apparently the Delta variant is in the vaccine. I don't know how true this is, so don't fight me, but I'm just saying, think about it. Think about it. Think about it. Now, I don't know how true this statement is. It's, he probably just thought of it on his own. But when I read it, I was like, damn, that kind of makes sense. Because I know how evil and corrupt the government is. And everything tied to it, which is the media, the CDC. So basically what I got from that is, okay, tell everybody who got the vaccine, y'all don't have to wear y'all mask no more, even though y'all around here sneezing up a storm. So y'all can spread the Delta and the whatever other variant to everybody else. Because they said, oh, take your mask off. Take your mask off. Fuck it. You ain't got to wear your mask no more because you got the vaccine. But who knows what they put in the vaccine to spread more chaos and more disease amongst the people, to kill off more people. We don't know what the fuck they doing. Oh. We don't know what they doing, y'all. Hi, everybody. Welcome. I'm just sharing my thoughts with y'all. Because, baby, I have been in a trance with all of this. Hey, Erica. Y'all, let me tell y'all something. Before, you know, because here's the thing. I have to make this very clear. I'm not here to bash anybody who got the vaccine. That's not my purpose. I'm not here for that. I'm just trying to shed light on things that I have seen, listened to, read. Hi, Karen. I just I just want us to be careful. I don't want us to be fooled. Um, especially as people, especially people um, of African descent. We are automatically a target. We have to stay on high alert at all times. We have to, y'all. Y'all know this. We have to stay on high alert as Black people, as people with African descent. If you have any African blood in your body, you have to be on high alert for things that are to come, things that are happening right now, right in front of our faces. But we too busy having a good time sometimes. You know, and I'm guilty. I love to have a good old time. But I'm also at the point to where it's like, you know what? I gotta pay attention, if not for myself, for my kids. I'm sorry. I'm not getting the vaccine, y'all. I don't care what they would have to literally shoot me dead. I ain't lying. And I'm preaching that to my children as well. Do not allow anybody to force you to do anything that you don't want to do. Both of my parents got it, and they swear, oh, y'all really need to get the. Me and my husband is like, no, I love you, mama, I love you, daddy, but I'm good on that. Thank God that we have not had, or at least as far as we know, we haven't had COVID during this whole thing. And I'm so thankful. I'm so grateful. I'm so thankful. And my husband works around children. He's an educator. And I'm just so thankful that God has protected him from all of that, because he has had students that have had COVID. But he does not play. He keeps his mask on. He sanitizes, washes his hands. When he comes home from work, he immediately takes a shower and just to cleanse off the day. So he was very adamant about protecting himself as best as he could and his family. Oh, yeah. Does anybody want to call in and share their story? Anybody specifically, you can call from anywhere. You don't have to be from New York, but I would love to hear from the people from New York. If y'all feel like calling in, um, it could be anybody. You don't have to be from New York. But if you are from New York and you're not afraid to call in and tell us how you feel about this mandate that is happening in New York, please feel free to hit that link at the top. It's in blue at the top of the chat. I would love to hear from you guys. I would just love to hear y'all side of the story. But I just want y'all to know that I'm praying for each and every one of us through these crazy, hard, sinister times because they are very sinister. And that's what I want people to realize that um, very sinister times that we're living in. Um, it's unfortunate, but it is what it is. Ashley says, my wife was forced by her job to keep her job, and now they are preparing to force us in my corporate job. Are you serious? It makes me want to go out and do my practice alone. That's one of the concerns I have too. Being that my husband is in education, I'm worried that they're going to start with the schools next. Like, what's next? What's next? Oh, I found something though. I found something. Let me show y'all this. Okay, for those of you, your jobs that are trying to force you to, I found something. Oh, this is another one. Let me share this too. Okay, we got a caller, lovely one. Hi, love.
Oh,
How are you?
good evening, good evening, good evening.
Good evening. How you doing?
I am doing wonderful. Well, yeah, doing wonderful. I had to hop in this chat because you are hitting home. I'm a fellow Queens girl, but living in North Carolina. And when I tell you, if you take a deep dive, it's ugly what's going on. And the scary part is people are not paying attention.
That's what's scary.
We have to pay attention. And I put in the chat. My dad he had went to the hospital, caught COVID. He was doing good, caught COVID. He doesn't really have any underlying conditions
Hmm.
except some vein issues in his leg. 87 years old, and caught COVID after the first dose. Three
After the
doctors
first
told him
dose,
three after the first dose he caught COVID. Then three different doctors told him three different things about the redose. What's the protocol for the redose? None of them really knew. They was just guessing. So came home from the hospital, walked into the COVID site, got the second shot, caught a mini stroke, went back in the hospital. Now he can't walk.
are you serious?
Yes, I'm serious. And then I was telling my neighbor next door. Now my dad, of course, I'm African American. My neighbor's white. She was she was asking me, how's my dad? I told her the story. She said, I want to cry. She said, my brother, the same thing happened to her. He's in Virginia. My dad's in New York. Her brother's in Virginia. Took the second dose and lost his ability to walk. He's in a wheelchair
Are
in a
you serious?
nursing home. So if you do a deep dive, people are just catching it after they've been vaccinated. They don't know. There's no data to show. It's all an experiment.
Wow. And they just want us to run down there and take this vaccine like that.
Right. Population control. I believe part of it, I mean, it's so many events going on
Mhm.
where, there's an event going on now in Las Vegas that's packed, a whole stadium packed.
Usher?
Nope. It's an MLM convention.
Oh, okay.
And it's whatever the capacity is, they're at capacity.
Hmm. Wow.
So, and the scary part is New York has led the way, like you said. Everybody's going to look to see what we do. If New York dropped their guards, the rest of the country, it's
Yes,
over.
it's done.
It's
Because
over.
New York is the epicenter for really the whole country.
And
Like
how
everybody looks at New York.
yeah. And how ironic is it that what's going on with Cuomo, all the work he put in, and I'm not saying that he's wrong. He should be, do what get the consequences. But
Right.
all of that work, now he's going through this. Now they're strong arming everybody else. It's crazy. It's so many layers of just it's evil.
Mhm. I don't trust him either. And I know he comes off as a good person, him and his brother, but I just don't. He's a part of the whole manipulation as well. But that's a whole nother video. I don't think y'all ready for that.
Nah, they ain't ready for that.
They're not. They not, sis, at all. Hey Nevaeh love, how you doing? Nevaeh?
Wow. Yeah. So I just wanted to put my little 2 cents in. I had to talk with my sister. She works for the city. They're making her go back in. And
Mm,
they told her that if she doesn't go back in, the only people that can't go back in if you have a disability. And, it's crazy. It's just
it
crazy to
is
me.
crazy. Like we cannot lay down and accept this.
No, no.
We would be. Oh my god, that's it's just disgusting. What happened to Nevaeh? She left. But so, how long have you been in North Carolina?
Since 2012.
Do you like it more than New York, or
Oh,
what?
of course. Well, I haven't been in New York forever. I've lived in Atlanta, Georgia, and in the Baltimore area of Maryland. So I went to college in Atlanta, and then I moved to Baltimore area. And then now I'm transferred to Charlotte to teach. I did that for 3 years, and then I transitioned. So I'm so happy that God blessed me to get out of education when I could, because that's a whole nother story too.
Oh Jesus, I know. My husband is in education, so I get it.
Right.
Um,
And if the truth of the matter is, what's going to tell what's where we're going to see the effects when school all over gets back in, and
oh, it's gonna be a mess.
that's gonna determine how bad it is, because now you're talking about community spread and teachers not being able to come to work, and then your husband's in education. There's going to be some teachers who are
It's
going to say, well, I'm okay, I'm going to just go to work sick, I don't have bad symptoms.
Yeah, and he is not for the like in my house. We not for the vaccine,
Me, I'm not for it either.
and he's contemplating. He's like, babe, I don't know, like, because I know I have to provide for the family. I got to do this and that and the third. What am I supposed to do if they be like, hey, you got to take the vaccine to teach or whatever? You know what I'm saying? I'm like, no,
Yeah.
we're going to figure it out.
Yeah,
I'm,
it's so many divided houses. And the thing is, you have houses that are divided. Luckily, I live alone, but like my whole family, everybody's divided in each household.
mm, I'm just praying, like, I hope Texas don't be on that foolishness.
Well, Florida's get out of control. What was another state that Mississippi? They're running out of beds in Mississippi, so
Mm,
um, it's ramp. And the thing is, you got to understand, they're not even really collecting the data. They're not differentiating between
no,
the
no,
Delta variant and regular COVID. So what
no.
they tell us is a watered down version. You have to look at personal encounters. You have to
That's
do that
why I
deep
have this
dive.
channel. That's why I have this channel. That is why we're talking about this on this channel. Because I like to hear real people, real situations. Okay.
Exactly.
And even though it's only 55 people in this chat right now, that's enough. That is enough for me to spread the word, to for people to hear different scenarios instead of just listening to damn CNN and
Exactly.
NBC with they lying ass.
Yeah. Yep.
Okay, period. But how is your dad doing though? Like, it's
He's getting fit. It's a lot. It's a lot. I was up there a couple of weeks ago, the beginning of July, and it's not easy because he's miserable because he's confined to one room.
yeah.
My mom, she has to do everything for him, with the help of my sisters and nieces and nephews, but and cousins and family members. But now that the COVID vaccine, it's hard getting help because nobody wants to. The nurses don't want to take the cases because of COVID.
Mm.
So, and when you worked and you're responsible all your life, unless they want to take everything from you to have proper care.
Mhm.
So that's another issue. Healthcare in this country during this time, like that's a whole nother deep dive.
Oh yes, it is. I
So
don't know with
it's rough.
Nevaeh. I don't know what's going on with Nevaeh, but
Well,
yeah.
I don't want to take up your chat. I just
No,
wanted to
you
put my
good. You good. I'm always down for a nice little panel, a nice little chat. I want more people to join so we can, bounce off each other,
yeah.
because those are always good, great conversations when we can have multiple people on the panel and we can bounce off each other and just, feed into each other, like, communicate, motivate.
Mm-hmm.
It's just a beautiful thing. So if anybody else want to join, feel free. Don't be shy. I'm nice. I don't bite. Okay.
No, this is a message that honestly we need to step away. I know everybody's bored, tired of being in the house. Lord knows I'm tired. It's affecting my dating life. Come on now.
Okay.
I just had put my friend on pause. I was like, look, you have a kid, school about to start. I've been good this whole time and I'm not trying. I'm a Delta, but I'm not trying to catch the Delta. So
Okay. Come through, Delta. My sister-in-law is a Delta. Yes. Okay.
okay. So
Yes.
I take it seriously. I go to work 2 days a week. I go in my office. I lock my door. I only go to check my mailbox, into the restroom, and that's it. Like, don't talk to me. Don't
Mhm.
look at me.
I know.
Especially if you don't have a mask on. Because in the Carolinas, South Carolina was one of the first states to lift the mask mandate.
Yeah.
So they've been unmasked for months now.
Yeah. It's
Um,
pretty much the whole South. They just like
mhm.
forget the mask.
Yeah, it's only really when you go out, you see all of the people of color with mostly with masks. But it's crazy because it has become a racial issue, and this is what they want, and this is what I hate. It's become race, political, and now they're doing now. Okay, we couldn't really get them because the young generation they don't care about that stuff, the
Right.
younger generation. But so now they're gonna make it vaccinated versus unvaccinated. So we have to wake up and see the mind control and manipulation that they're putting on the people. Because if you turn to the news any day, every news you're going to hear vaccine about every 10 seconds.
Yes. And I asked this question last week on my community tab. I said, do you think that the government is trying to divide people, vax versus non-vax? Like, I feel like they're trying to divide people. Like,
They
if
are.
you have a vaccination, because I was watching somebody the other day, and it's supposedly a Christian or whatever, believe in Jesus Christ or whatever. This I was gonna cuss, Lord. This person, because I almost said this month, but this person said he was telling his family if they don't have no vaccination, they can't come to Thanksgiving. They can't come to his house. They can't do nothing unless they vaccinated. I'm like, really? So you just
Hmm.
write your whole family off because they
Hmm.
not accepting no bullshit ass vaccine that don't have enough research behind it.
Because
Really?
they believe
What
it's
you a
that mind
Christian about?
control, the easy,
What you a
the
Christian?
sheep,
But you believe in
the
God. You
sheep.
supposed to have faith in God, though. You supposed to have faith in God, but you supposed
There's a
to
difference
have
between
family
being
don't come to
Christian.
my house. No.
Being Christian and following the spirit is two
Wait,
different things.
okay. Let me tell you something. I'm waiting on the day my parents tell me that. I'm waiting. If they better not try. Oh, if my parents ever try me. Oh, okay. You don't want to come out, so you don't want to see your grandkids no more either. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's what that is. They not vaccinated either, and they won't be getting vaccinated. I have a 10-year-old and a 5-year-old. What the fuck I look
Mm.
like?
Yeah. My mom, she doesn't really she understands my why, but she did get vaccinated, but she's 80. So I'm like, okay, listen, I can understand why she would get it, but she's like, maybe you should do it, this, and I keep saying, I'm not ready. And, I just tell her I'm not ready. My father, he doesn't say anything. I think he's like, he knows what happened to him. So I think he kind of is like, I'm not even going to push it because I just don't know. Look at me now. But my sisters, nah, one sister did, but my other two, no. My brother, he's a physician. He was part of the first team to get the vaccine.
Wow. Wow. Hey Nevaeh, how you doing? Are you good now? Nevaeh, I can't hear you. They hating on Nevaeh. Nevaeh must really got something to say. Nevaeh, I don't know what's going on, love. I don't know. Maybe it's a bad signal. I don't know. I don't know what happened. Somebody call in. Um, but what I was saying is like it's like really. So you just finna disown your family? Like you finna really disown your family because they ain't got the vaccine? Really? Get out of here. Get out of here. No, she did unmute her mic. That's what's weird. That's what's weird. She did unmute her mic. Mm-hmm. Child. Ooh. Make sure I hit the like button. There's 72 people in here. Anybody else want to call in? I'm just kind of like, what is happening in New York right now? Yo, what, like, when is it going to end? How much are we going to take? Are we just going to lay down and let these people just tell us, hey, this is what you got to do? Or are we going to fight back? We're going to fight back. Let me tell you something. What I do know, if they would have tried that shit in Texas, oh, honey, baby, these Trump supporters would have been acting a fool. Do you hear me? A fool. These Trump supporters would have been acting a complete fool all over Texas. Do y'all realize that the people that went to the Capitol back in January, do y'all realize that most of them people was from Texas and Oklahoma? Oh yeah. They better not try it in Texas, baby. It is going down. Baby, these Trump supporters is not having it. The hell y'all mean? Y'all gonna force us to get it down? Oh, child. Baby, it would not go down. It just wouldn't. It would be a mess. It would be a mess. Somebody join the panel. What's good? Somebody come on. Y'all come back. Baby, you was born in Beaumont? Who was born in Beaumont? Okay, Beaumont. That's about 5 hours. That's like an hour out of Houston. Yes. Mm-hmm. Baby, y'all listen. They is playing in our face. Like people don't understand how they playing in our face. And people just laying down, taking it like, oh, that's cool. That's cool or whatever. No, it's not cool, y'all. It's not cool. They are playing with us. They just seeing how far they can go. And people just laying down taking it. They already tried us with the mask. They already tried us with the mask. We was already like, what? We gotta put on a mask? What? Hell no. You know, then we fell for that. Okay, let's put the mask on. Now they trying to poison our ass. Child, it's just too much. It is way too much, honey. Can y'all hit the like button? I really want some more people to call in. I got a few more minutes. Then I'm gonna get out of here. About 20 more minutes. And I'm gonna try to get out of here. Yes, this was put in plan for decades. I know, but the fact that it's already here, like it's kind of surreal, even though we've been knowing that they've been trying to plot on us for years. Like it's still like, oh, I don't know. We don't want to accept it. You know what I'm saying? Like we be in denial. Now, what's going on with Governor Cuomo, whatever his name is? Oh, he look a mess right there. Hold on. Let's see. What are you talking about? Hmm.
To know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am. And that's not who I have ever been. I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am. And that's not who I have ever been. I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am. And that's not who I have ever been. I want you to know directly from me that I never touched anyone inappropriately or made inappropriate sexual advances. I am 63 years old. I've lived my entire adult life in public view. That is just not who I am. And that's not who I have ever been. I want you to know directly
Okay.
from me.
We don't believe you. You need more people, Cuomo. Whatever your name is. Child. What is it, Chris? What's his name? Andrew, and then it's Chris. Child, what a mess. What a mess, honey. DeSantis not having no shutdown in Florida. Who? Who is DeSantis? Hi, Ross Cash. Ross Cash. Never seen you before. Welcome. Their generation spent their whole careers being inappropriate. Oh, child, not inappropriate. You ain't lying now. Lord have mercy. Um, there's always a fall guy. Always. Come on, somebody, Tamika. Tamika, come on the panel and tell it. I feel sorry for his brother, the stigma attached. Well, you know, Erica, they might all be attached. I don't trust none of these industry, news, media people, government. I don't trust none of them. Period. I don't. Okay? I don't. None of them. Sure don't. Yes. Let's see what else. Fall guy. Yes, come on, somebody. I think they're using him as a distraction now. Child, it's definitely a distraction, Tracy, but please don't get it twisted though. Don't get it. They're all a part of the agenda, the plan. Like people think there's a difference between Democrats and Republicans. Really, they all work together. They just playing a game with us to make a decision. But they're the lesser of the. It's really you choosing between the lesser of the two evils at the end of the day. They both evil, but which one you gonna choose? In your opinion, which one to you is the less evil of the two? Because they're both evil. Okay, does that make sense? The lesser of the two evils. What's good, gang?
What's good, man? What y'all up here talking about?
this this crazy shit about the world, the mandates, the New York, really, the New
Uh,
York mandate. What's your thoughts?
See, I'm from Chicago. You know what I'm saying? All our government is crooks, so they don't really care like that.
Theirs is too. Everybody government crooks.
Now these niggas is crooks, and
Oh,
they let you know they crooks.
Lord have even the lady, even y'all mayor, what's her
Lightfoot, crook.
name? Lightfoot.
Lightfoot a
He is
crook.
Lightfoot alone. I like Lightfoot.
You like Lori? Not Lori. Lori a player, but Lori gotta stop wearing them big ass suits.
Lori got them hoes.
Hey, that's one thing Lori got. You better, hey, listen. You better know she got them. Like you know,
Lori got them hoes in
li-
different area codes. Okay.
hey, listen. And then she got top quality ones.
Mhm.
Government officials. You know what I'm saying? Like,
She got them coins.
yeah, you know what I'm saying. But she got to stop wearing them big ass, fat ass suits.
But she looks stressed as fuck though.
Yeah, the city is in an uproar.
Chicago is a mess.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. It's crooks. They don't give no fuck about it. Ain't about no money. They don't really care about it. All they care about is the bread. Like we can't make no taxes off this shit. Oh no, we don't need care.
Damn, that's fucked up.
That's how. Hey, that's how. But Chicago's been like that for years. Like since man forever. You know what I'm saying? They killed motherfucker Harold Washington, motherfucker, the first black mayor of Chicago.
Damn, they wait a minute. What? They killed him.
Took him down. You don't know about Harold Washington?
I don't know. See, I don't know nothing about Chicago like that.
Man, listen, Harold Washington, man, that man made history, man.
What he did? So he was doing too good, so they killed him off.
He was the first black mayor. They, them crooks, like they black. You know what I'm saying? This Chicago is ran by Italians. You know what I'm saying? Like them white people,
New York is too.
like they ain't fucking with that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? They just not start letting mixed people and like fully black people become government officials. They ain't going like they what? Running the city, the mayor? Oh no, hell no.
Really?
Yeah.
Texas been on that shit for well, yeah, we had a black mayor back in the 90s. Sure did.
Damn.
Dallas mayor. Yeah, what was his name? I don't know, but he was black. I forgot his name. I was young, so I don't know. I wasn't into that shit back then, but he was black though. He was the mayor and all of that. We done had a black city councilwoman for years. So it's like certain things I think they let the black people do. I don't know if we'll ever have a black governor.
Yeah, see, that's kind of, you know what I'm saying, black government, that's kind of woo.
That's woo.
That's doing too much. Like, you know what I'm saying? Hey, listen. Hey, listen, they like, listen here, man, you already councilwoman. Like, now be cool now.
Get your bitch ass down.
Hey, look, and that's a shame that's a shame that people in the world know it's like that and the shit won't change.
Right.
That-
like it's
that-
so sad, bro. Like it's a shame. We was in slavery. We low key still in slavery, but
Right.
we was in bondage for so long.
Mm-hmm.
We still low key in bondage. Ain't that a mess?
Yeah, shit, listen. They only gonna let you get rich if they want you to. That's only if they want you to. Now, if you be cool and you obey the rule, now it's rules to getting rich. Now you got to know this. You have to obey the rules, or you will be not rich no more. You get what I'm saying? Like you got to think about it. How after the famous, you be thinking like, man, this motherfucker got all this money from throughout his career. Then when he passed away, they say he broke, he in debt. Like you, like, damn, hold on.
That's
Hold
what
the fuck on. Huh?
We did that to Michael Jackson, Prince,
Yeah.
DMX, everybody. Like,
Yeah, I mean that's when you find out the truth. They really ain't got no money. They just was obedient.
Facts. That's why they don't be wanting like black artists to stay independent. That's why, like black artists, if you a black Stay independent. Do not sign over your life, literally your life, okay, over to these big ass music corporations.
Right. But you got to think about it though. When they say, here go 500K to $1 million, some people 2 million, you like, damn, I done touched that before, but I never had it all at once. That's how they looking at it. Like over time, like rappers may have made like over time, like say you independent, you probably made $1 million over time. Like not right now in your face $1 million.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? Like that's why.
But to these white executives, $1 million ain't shit.
Of course not. No, of course not. Not to them.
Ain't nothing.
Hey,
Okay.
here for the tea. You talking about somebody coming out the project housing? That shit a lot.
And they like, dang, I'll kill my cousin for this much.
Yeah.
I'll sacrifice my cousin.
Yeah, at that point he went from the favorite cousin to fuck cuz.
Exactly. See how fucked up that is?
Yeah, because you notice it's always the people that's close to people. Like it'd be like they right hand. How the fuck your right hand man die? Like you be thinking like that. Like I understand this and that, but like
people not ready for this conversation, bro.
Yeah, it's like it'd be epic. You know what I'm
they
saying?
not ready, bro. We gonna have to listen, bro. They're not ready. That's all I'm saying. People just really think, oh, they just really died. Something happened. No. Okay. No.
Hey, Amber got a question for y'all, gang.
What she said? Let me see. Can anyone share their experience dating a younger man 10 years or more? I'm asking for Amber. I think you had told us about this story a few months ago.
He's still around swinging that thing? I'm just playing. Amber.
It's a different one. I think the last one was she thought he was down low.
Oh no.
It's a new one. Correct me if I'm wrong. Correct me if I'm wrong.
Hold on, don't just put Amber out there like Amber just running through me. Like Amber is a sweet young lady.
No, me and Amber, I don't mean no harm, Amber.
No, I'm just fucking around, gang.
Okay, that was like 5 months ago. She can have another man 5 months later.
Oh, okay, 5 months. Okay. Yeah, she got. Yeah, she good.
Okay, she said, "Fuck you, man. It's a new one." Period. Okay. Girls. Period. Y'all see Carisha over there sitting on Diddy lap. Y'all seen it?
Shit.
Okay. Carisha said, "I'm finna sit on this Ciroc money." Fuck y'all thought.
Right. Yeah, Amber, she put you out there like you just running through me.
Okay.
Yeah.
Call in. Call in, sis.
Anybody had experience dating a dude that was 10 years younger?
Hey, Chanelly. I ain't never dated nobody. I always dated older, so I don't know nothing about this.
But see,
just say something.
It depends on how old you is too, gang. Like, say if you 30 and he 20, or you 40 and he 30. See, that's kind of
40 and 30, cool. 30 and 20,
Yeah.
50 and 40, hell yeah. But like, it's something about like when you get 30 and then you try to date somebody 20, hell to the no.
Right, that's like too young.
Running through the six with my woes. Oh, this girl, you finna make me play that song and not get monetized.
Ooh, Ryan Wokuda say my baby father 12 years young. And you be talking about Sandy?
Some crazy cat. Let me get wait till she get her devices together, then I'm gonna add her.
Ryan Wokuda, you be doing all that talking about Sandy and your baby daddy 12 years younger than you.
Oh, the chat finna be lit. Wait a minute.
Hey, I'm just playing, gang. Hey, Ryan Wokuda, I'm just fucking with you, gang.
Amber, come through. You gotta tell us.
Chanelly, what's good?
Hey, crazy cat. And then we're gonna hear from Shakira. What's up, crazy cat? What's up? Hi, crazy cat lady. Okay, she's being shy. Crazy cat lady. Hello. Can you talk louder for us? Crazy cat lady. I don't know what's going on. Okay, let's try with Shakira. Shakira.
Hey.
Hey love, what's going on? Okay, crazy cat lady. She said, let me try again. Okay, crazy cat lady. I mean Shakira, damn it. All these East Coast people on my chat. What's going on? Because I know Crazy Cat Lady's from New York, right? And Shakira's from New Jersey, correct?
Yeah.
Yes. See, I know my people. What's going on?
How y'all doing tonight?
Good girl. What you want to talk about, girl?
I know y'all was talking about relationships 10 years younger and all that with Amber,
Let's
but
get into it.
I
But
wanted to call
whatever you
earlier.
want to talk about.
I was trying to, well, I wanted to call earlier, but I was stuffing my face.
Girl, it's all good. I
um,
understand.
Lovely one, when she was on the phone,
Mm-hmm.
and she was her father not being able to walk anymore.
Mm-hmm.
Somebody she knows, same thing in Virginia. And I was wondering, I put it in the chat, but she didn't see it, I guess. But I was wondering what their explanation was. Once your dad took the second shot and couldn't walk anymore, what was it? Oh well, bye bye. Like you can't sue somebody. This man just stuck for the rest of his life and able to walk after taking the second shot.
Mm-hmm.
And not only that, because I saw somebody else put in somebody they know lost their eyesight. Whatever else is going on around the world after taking this vaccine, it's like,
Oh,
what are
thank
they
you,
saying to you?
Chanelly, for the super chat, girl. That's Bay. Chanelly is Bay. Y'all know that's Bay.
Hmm.
Chanelly is Bay. Okay. Thank you, Chanelly.
Hmm.
Go ahead. I'm sorry.
So that's what I was trying to catch her to ask her that, because I'm like, can't imagine how they just go home
Call
or
back
follow
in,
up.
Lovely, if you still here. Call back in, Lovely, and let us know, like, what their explanation was. Because, like, you have a good point, Shakira. Like, what the hell? What the fuck you mean? Like, this is it?
Right.
You know? Hey, crazy cat lady, what's going on? Hello. I heard something and then I don't hear nothing.
What cat left?
Huh?
Cat left?
No, I'm right here chilling, Jay. I'm trying to see what y'all talking about, gang, because I know y'all be a little bit on the freaky side. Y'all the type of women.
Well, listen, you
Listen,
never know
y'all
what that's for.
talking about y'all 47, but y'all be 47 and freaky.
Yeah, but women don't get to their peak until they're in their 40s. Did you know that?
Oh, I didn't,
Um,
I'm not a woman, so I don't know that. See, the men, we at our peak at 10 when we first see. Hey, listen, when we first see that it works, oh, you work.
No, it did. No.
answer. She answered. She said no
God.
explanation.
Once we find out it worked, we at our peak. It's crack.
Okay,
You
so
heard
she
me?
says they don't even address it because there's no. See what I'm saying? That's why you don't go down there and take that goddamn shot. There's no. You can't even sue them motherfuckers if something happened.
It's like they just throw you away
You can't even sue the malpractice or the you. Ooh.
because you signing. You signing.
Because it tells you is an
Right.
experiment. They tell you that.
Then the other thing, as far as New York, you
Mm-hmm.
can't go to restaurants and wherever without your card.
Restaurants,
Um,
films, and entertainment spots like concerts and stuff. I think.
I feel like they just throwing stuff out there, scare tactics, and I feel like if they go through with it, well, it's already done. After a while, New York gonna start losing money, and they gonna change their mind.
Absolutely.
That's what I feel about that. Like,
Hmm.
I'm not scared. I'm like, it's enough to be worried or whatever, but I blame it on faith, I guess. Thank you, Lord. And Cuomo right here, are they gonna do what they did to Bill Cosby to him? Let's see. We got to see Watch.
Cuomo?
Yeah.
I doubt it.
Nah, they ain't finna do nothing to him. He just running around the office just touching everybody.
Yeah, he I
Yeah, yeah,
don't
he's the governor. He has touched everybody allegedly in there in my eyes. That's
And his
how
whole
you just got people that don't come forward. Like, you know what I'm saying? Alleged crimes. I'm just saying. That's what normally happens in movies.
his whole little speech looked like, you know how a person say, I apologize if I offended you, if you felt like I was, it's not an
right.
apology if you're gonna put the if on it. So he's saying I never did nothing, whatever, he's trying to persuade people. And I just feel like it's a but or if, that needs to follow his little speech right there.
Mm-hmm.
He's trying
Exactly.
to she
Hi,
bad.
Crazy Cat.
Can you hear me?
Girl, yes, honey.
Okay. So I think I missed the big part of the discussion about how my governor is telling the NYC that you have to be vaccinated in order to go out to places and stuff like that.
Yes.
Um,
That's what we were talking about. Yes. So how do you feel about that?
okay, I'm going to start by saying this. When the pandemic started, my governor was really good at doing everything we needed. I'll give him that. He, put us on lockdown, which we needed. He fought the orange twat to get his ventilators. We needed that. I do think he did a very good job with handling the pandemic, because when all the southern and Midwest states were like, "Oh, we're tired of being on lockdown. We're going to open up." When they were opening up, my governor was like, "No, we're not ready to open up yet." And guess what? All those places that opened up early became hotspots, and COVID numbers in New York went down.
Mm-hmm.
I'll give him that. Now, the scandal, can't forgive him on that one, because power corrupts men. And it's a shame, because he really did a lot of good stuff.
Mm-hmm. Did we lose you again? Damn it! It was getting good. Come back. Crazy Cat Lady is one of my first callers when I started my channel. So I used to always love for her to call in. It was always her, Shakira, all three y'all actually. Y'all three was my top three call-ins.
When you first got, I didn't even know you.
Adam at first. It was Adam, whoever that was. People still think that's you, but I know it's not you now.
No, listen, don't ever play with me like
I know now, bro. It's not you. I know it's not you.
right. That's not
Everybody thought you was Adam.
right. That's a magician.
Right. But go ahead, Crazy Cat. I don't know what's going on with the sound. Are you there? Something's going on. See how New York is playing with us? See, New York don't see? New York is already playing with us, y'all. They don't want the people of New York to speak. Okay?
Hold on.
Oh.
So New York is making people do all this, and their governor is allegedly touching people. Oh, they work
Allegedly. But we had a whole president touching on people. Trump. Remember Trump?
Oh yeah, that's what he do. We gotta respect him. He a golfer.
Oh yeah. So I think a lot of politicians be touching on people.
Yeah.
Y'all better check y'all. Look, y'all better look. See, because somebody else said that they're in Chicago, they can't get in. What's going on? And I just had a internet outage yesterday in my area.
Down too. My shit ain't working or something.
I'm like, what's going on? And they did say it was gonna be a blackout. That's what the conspiracy theorists people say. It's gonna be a blackout, and they're preparing us for it. I don't know, y'all. I don't know what's going on. All right, let's get back to lovely one. Hey, girl, you back?
Yes, ma'am. I was my fingers got tired of typing.
I know that's right. What else you got to say? Where? See, she in North Carolina. Her internet working good. I don't know what's going on with the people in
Yeah,
New
but I'm
York.
here reference for New York because, man, the backstory to Cuomo, you got to understand that homeboy from Queens during the era where, those ethnic white boys, they ran the block. His ego is big, that Archie Bunker era.
Mm,
So, he had power, he was popular and women would swoon. But now we got the Me Too era. Everybody's getting paid off for $1. Snitch and I'll pay you. You know
mm-hmm.
how many people wanted to take Cuomo down last year during the pandemic because he was going against the South. He was going against all of the Republican states.
A
With
lot.
so anybody, any means necessary. He was so high up, and you know what happens? What goes up must come down.
Mm-hmm.
I don't want that much popularity and fame ever.
Ever, ever. It's not even worth it. Like I
Nope.
know he probably like, damn, I done messed up.
Yep.
Ooh, child.
Because they will dig down into what you did in fifth grade, and
Oh yes, they will.
hmm
Yes, they sure will. They will check it all out. It's just, it's really crazy right now, y'all.
and it is a distraction. So it's always too many. You got to understand when look at the weather. Okay, another thing, we just ain't living right. Like the world is off kilter. Brazil, um, all of these states in the United States, there's like mass flooding and this weird weather going on.
Weird. Texas has Texas has so much snow. Like everybody had a ridiculous amount of snow that we've never ever seen.
Right, but just last week, Brazil had a snowstorm, and they
What?
haven't had one in 64 years. Look it
What?
up. Go onto YouTube right now and look up Brazil snowstorm. It is crazy.
Brazil?
Brazil. And all around the United States for the past 2 weeks, like I want to say, I don't know if it was the Dakotas, but one of those weird states in the middle, um, had like mass flooding, like places. It's really crazy. It's been really. That's what I'm saying. You have to pay attention. It's so many details that we're missing because of the distractions.
Are
Because
you serious?
yeah,
It's the
it's
same
it's
as the Middle East. When Texas got
mhm,
all that snow, I think Saudi Arabia got snow, the desert. I couldn't
mhm.
believe it. All right,
This
I'm going back.
was a week or two ago. A week ago.
Yeah,
In July?
it's winter for them, but they haven't had snow like this in 64 years.
That is insane. Oh.
The last few years that I've been home to New York, I haven't even taken a winter coat.
And that's awkward for New York.
Right, because and I'm like, this is crazy because it's usually freezing when I go up there, but it's been super warm, like seasonal. And it's crazy.
Wow. See, I didn't even know that was going on.
And I want to say like India had one. It's probably about a dozen places just within the last 2 weeks that have had like catastrophic flooding.
Mm, 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 mm. That is so weird. Wow. Mm. We
Yes, Susie, global
listen,
warming is real. And, there's that whole theory about how they manipulate the weather. It's just so much.
oh
And-
yeah, I believe that they control the weather for sure. I believe it. Hmm. Crazy cat lady, I wish that you would call back. I wish that you could tell us, finish your story. Damn it. I just love when New Yorkers call in. I love y'all's accents.
It was a tornado about 10 minutes away from me. Tornado in New Jersey.
Man,
Really bad too. Last week it was hailing outside. I could hear it from my roof. And I look out the door and it looked like mothballs just falling and popping all over the place. And then the
Dang.
next day, I saw a clip somebody shared in Bensalem, Pennsylvania. That's like 10 minutes over the bridge. And the car lot was destroyed. Cars like laying on a roof and trees everywhere. It's just crazy. Like that
Are you
tornado.
from New York or
Down.
New Jersey?
Say it again.
Are you from New York or New Jersey?
I'm from New Jersey.
Okay.
Now, do you remember that growing up? Do you remember how old are you, if you don't mind?
Right? Exactly.
Because I know I'm 46, and growing up, I don't ever remember worrying about a tornado. One hurricane growing up, we prepared for in my life.
The first time I heard of a hurricane in New Jersey, I was about 18. I was in Jersey City, New Jersey.
Mhm.
And that was the first time ever. And
Mhm.
not too many since then, but
Right.
last week. I think
But
that
like,
was
I don't know if you're like, I'm from in the city. It's more densely, it's just a lot of people, so you very rarely will get it. I don't know how far out in Jersey. Like, if you're further out, then there might be a chance of a tornado. But usually in the city. But the weather's been weird. It's been exceptionally warm. You either have like extreme snow or nothing.
Yeah, well, where I am now, it is more country like,
Mhm.
but where I'm from is more city. So it's the
Okay.
towers, and buildings everywhere. And to my understanding, every time I've heard of a tornado, it's an open field. It's not
Exactly. Yeah.
right. So to
Well,
hear
we
about it,
have had some in Charlotte that touched down. It just really, it also depends on just your weather, but up there, that's kind of rare. That's to
right.
say, growing up, I don't ever remember hearing about a tornado like in the tri-state area, really. But maybe I missed it.
Yeah, I've heard about like Farrakhan. I like listen to him a lot, and he been talking about watching the weather since I can remember. Like
Hmm.
he's just always focused on the weather, and I don't follow him that much that I know everything that he's talking about, but he's very intriguing to me,
Yeah.
and the things that he say come to pass.
Hmm.
Be like that he said that I remember hearing that 3 years ago.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If you just take the religious element out of it, a lot of the stuff he's saying is the truth. But we don't want to hear. We don't want to know the truth. The truth hurts.
It's really funny. Yeah, people will put that in there and turn away from him. Like I'm trying to hear what he talking about. Like whatever he do and believe and whatever eat and don't eat. I just want to hear his message, his heart.
Hmm.
And that's the thing. Like it's so much discrimination. It's more than just black and white.
Hmm.
Yeah.
People discriminate for so many different
Hmm.
reasons.
And that's because they fear the unknown. They don't
Yeah.
want. And once you get to know one another, and like, it's just. I watched this YouTuber who did a whole like 5 videos about Hasidic Jews. And if you're from New York, especially in Brooklyn, Williamsburg, you understand. You've seen the Hasidic Jews. They have their own culture. They're really private into themselves.
Mhm.
But he went in as a non-Jew, and he just sat down and talked to them, and a lot of their views made a lot of sense. If you just take we have to unlearn everything that we were taught, basically,
Mm-hmm.
because we were taught lies. Like, we were taught in a way that was from the silent generation, who didn't want to say anything, don't
Oh
talk
my
about
God.
it.
Yeah.
And now we have the woke generation.
How old are you, lovely one?
46.
Okay. Because me and my sister, we're in our 30s, so we try to have these conversations with our parents. My mom is in her 60s. My dad is about to be 70 in September. And we try to have these conversations with them, and it's like talking to a brick wall.
It will cause so much family conflict
I'd be
because of
so
secrets.
mad. And
Yeah.
I'd be like, you know what? Let's not talk about it. Let's forget it, because clearly y'all on a whole nother side of the road and we over here. So let's just agree to disagree and go eat these hot links.
And if they would listen, like imagine if we didn't have our site and a Jew come up to me talking to me, and I agree with everything he say, but because I'm able to see him and his top hat and his
I be
curls on the side and black and white
Right.
clothes, I'm turning my nose up to him. So it's
Right.
like your
right.
parents, for example, or even my parents or older people in my life, if
Mhm.
they listen, it might
They
coincide
might
with
have
what they
learned something.
right. There's nothing
Right.
new under the
But see,
sun. So
I got
everything.
so close. Let me tell y'all something. The last time I was at my parents' house 2 weeks ago, I got so I got so close. Me and my sister got so close to getting them to kind of like open their minds up just a little bit. And then as soon as they started being like, you know what, y'all might be right, they shut it down like, no, 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 no. This,
Yeah.
this is how it is. You know what I'm saying? Like, this is how we grew up. This is what we
Mhm.
learned. This is what my mom and them taught us. This is what my dad taught us. You know, and it's like really like open your mind up to something new, something different.
Right.
Yeah.
But
The
And then
they
my
same reason
parents,
they was using
do.
Crisco oil and crazy stuff.
No.
You grow. We supposed to learn. You educate the
It
future
drives
generation
me
so that
crazy.
we can learn. And now that we learned, they rebelling against any kind of new knowledge based off of
Yes.
the fact that they were manipulated, brainwashed, abused. They come from, you know what I mean? Just and I have to think. My parents are older. They're 80 and 80, 87.
Mhm.
So I'm not too far off from like generations away from slavery. And I have to remind like my nieces and nephews, like, it really wasn't that far back. So you have
It
to understand
wasn't.
the psychological effects, especially if you're from the South. Both of them are from Alabama. So you have to understand the psychological effects of how they grew up. My father had 17 siblings in
Mhm.
a small house,
Mhm. My mother
you know?
had my mother. Think about this. My mom is 63, I think now, and they had 12. There were 12 of them.
Right. And,
You
and
know,
probably less than 1,000 square feet.
absolutely less than.
And now we
I
sitting in
remember going.
three
I
and four
remember
thousand
being
square
a
foot
kid.
houses with two kids.
Yes. I remember going. I remember driving with my parents from Texas to Louisiana, going to my grandparents' shack, is what they called it, because
Uh-huh.
it was that
Shotgun.
small. It was that small, okay? I remember going to my grandmother's shack and having the best of times, the best of food.
Yes.
Okay, I remember as a
Organic.
organic. She made the best homemade buttermilk biscuits I have ever had in my life. Okay, nobody can make a biscuit like my grandmother. Nobody. I don't give a damn who they are. Nobody. I
even
don't
Martin
care
mother.
what you did. Huh?
I
You said what?
said even Martin
Even
mother.
my even my mama
Mama
my
biscuits.
mama, even my mama biscuit, even my mama, I'm telling you, like Martin said, even my mama biscuit. Yes, my grandmother, listen, my Martin mama ain't have nothing on my grandmother, period. Them biscuits was everything. I remember she even used to have one of those heaters, um, where you put the wood on like
Yeah.
out of the
Like the
house, you
wood
put the wood in
stove.
the house.
pot
Yes,
belly, pot belly stove.
yes, they
Hmm.
did that.
And a
And even
wash
when we
pot.
used to wash clothes, I
The
used
wa-
to be amazed. Like, what? Y'all don't
they
have a regular washer and dryer?
Nope, they hang it out on a clothesline, and then
Yes.
you gotta
I
go to pick
remember
your
that
food.
shit, man. I
It was
remember
like
that.
the Amish, kind of like the Amish people with the
Yeah.
thing.
I
But
was
look, you have
remember
to
that
respect
shit.
them too, because they just want to live a simple life. They just want to
Exactly.
love, you know
Yeah,
what I
I'm
mean?
very very intrigued by the Amish people.
Me too.
I
Yeah.
watch
And I'm so
documentaries and everything on them.
my parents just paid off their house. Lord, thank you. My parents just paid off their house. They have really two lots that they just paid off. So thank to God they just paid that off. And then they were like, I think we want to sell the house. I'm like, no, y'all not finna sell the house. That's the problem now. Black people don't own enough property. No,
Yeah.
y'all stay y'all ass right there because that's y'all's. Y'all name is on that property. Don't sell nothing. Y'all keep
Right. If
it.
anything, they
Ain't
keep it
nobody take that from y'all.
right, keep it and move and just and Go where they want to go. If they want to go into a senior, over 55 community,
Yes.
go into an over
And rent it
55,
out or something.
rent it out, do something with it.
Cool.
Right here.
Yeah, but please, I told my parents, I said, I know it sounds good to sell it for whatever amount of money, but ain't nothing like having a piece of property of your own. You don't know what that's
Especially
gonna be
now.
worth
But you
in
forgot
20 years.
you forgot one thing. One thing about that. Money is the root of all evil. They gonna get the all.
I know.
The love of money
But it's
is
the
I know.
generational. But that could set the that can go down.
But see,
Property
that's
you could
where we
pass down
fuck
from
up as black
generations.
people, y'all.
But
Yeah.
We need to help. Listen, what we supposed to do as black people is set up something for our kids and our grandkids.
Yeah. And crack
And we
ruined
don't
that.
do that.
Remember, we had as black people, we had my parents' generation homeowners. When I grew up, everybody on the block was a homeowner.
See what I'm
And then
saying?
the neighborhood changed. So now, we have a lot of, immigrants moving. They moved in and they chopped the house up. So every house is like 3 families. So it's a
Yep.
heavy renters. So it's like maybe, it's like a mix. Even the homeowners, they might live in the main part, but they have tenants downstairs, or they may have tenants downstairs and upstairs. So the
Yes.
dynamics have changed. But back then it was all American blacks. Crack came into the game. Those
Ooh.
folks
In the
passed
80s.
away. And those kids sold the house for dollars, or
Yes.
turned it into a crack house, or
Yes.
a trap house back then. And I grew up through that whole New Jack City era. Like I'm Queens, New York. You know what I mean? Right there.
So you definitely know.
I know, right? I got stories to tell. Like.
Hey, Letitia, boo.
Huh?
I was telling Letitia, hey, that's one of my. If y'all don't follow Letitia Campbell, make sure y'all follow Letitia. She is a New Yorker. I think she lives in Jersey now, but she is from New York. I think Brownsville, if I'm not mistaken, which is like a very interesting part of Brooklyn. I believe Mike Tyson is also from Brownsville, and they say that's one of the most dangerous parts of Brooklyn. But Letitia just did a video yesterday, and I could see the hurt and the pain on her face. From being a New Yorker, talking about, the mandate, the vaccine mandate. I could feel, even though I'm not from New York, I could feel the pain.
Yeah, my sister was almost in tears.
Yes. Yes.
She was like, I don't really want to do this. She's not comfortable.
Yeah.
Nobody is. Imagine being forced. If you got to force me or bribe me with money, I don't want it.
Yeah.
Whatever.
Listen, they did all of the evils. So they did gambling because they was giving away lottery tickets. They was giving away alcohol, and they was giving away marijuana. Come on now.
Now how that makes sense? We can't even buy. Like I always say, y'all. I don't know if y'all been watching me, but like I always say, when do we ever get anything for free? We can't even buy Advil or Tylenol for free.
Yep.
When I saw the supermarket around the corner from me, y'all know Acme. I don't know if y'all got Acme where y'all are, but they were giving out free turkeys to take the flu shot a couple of years ago, and I never took. I took it once actually.
I never took the flu shot. They was giving away shit over here too in Texas. I was like,
your phone. I don't know what's going on, but you're going up and down.
Who, me?
But yeah, when I saw that free turkey for a flu shot, I just shook my head like and smiled a little bit because people will flock to it. If you never had it before, you'll get one this year because they're giving you a free turkey.
Yeah, I'm not doing that.
Now they want you to get the flu shot plus the COVID vaccine.
Oh my God. Are you sure? I didn't even think about that.
I just saw the sign today at CVS, flu shot. Like I was like, oh, okay.
Okay. Hit the link, Tish.
Letitia Campbell. All I gotta say is Fat Cat in my hood.
Yeah,
it was bad.
It was
bad.
Oh yeah, I lived in the hood where crack was heavy. Yep, we had a real live Nino Brown in my neighborhood. Wow.
Yeah, we had the Jamaicans with the regular boys from around the way running up and down shooting, but they didn't bother us because we were the good girls. We were the Catholic school girls. They did there was protected people, and then there was the crackheads. The
Mm,
neighborhood back then, we had rules. There was rules that they don't have today.
wow.
Had a lot of addicts in my building. I lived in prostitutes and a lot of traffic that I witnessed as a child. But to be honest with you, we had a ball. Like we used to sit out on the porch, laughing,
Hmm.
talking. We was like 12 units in the building. We was
Mhm.
like a little family. We knew
Yeah.
what
You go to
was
New York, Shakira, when you was younger, like have you like I'm sure because Jersey is like right there. Like even when I went to New York, I did cross over to Jersey. I forgot what part of Jersey I was in, but I did go to Jersey though.
Yeah. Newark,
What
Jersey
was your
City.
question?
No, I was saying, have you ever been like back and forth to New York and stuff like that?
Have I ever been back and forth to New York to Jersey, you said?
Yeah.
Yeah, because I was only 20 minutes from New York.
See what I'm
So
saying?
yeah,
That's
I used to
So
go
crazy.
you was right there in the middle of it,
That
because
is
like,
so dope. I think
right,
that's so
like
dope.
5 minutes from Newark Airport is where I'm from.
so
I
you was right
love
near
that.
Staten Island.
I got
You
all
was
these
like,
No,
people
Manhattan.
tuning in. Hey,
oh,
Manhattan close.
Manhattan. Okay.
But if I
hey,
go the opposite
Letitia.
way, huh?
I was saying hey to Letitia.
Oh, you real
Hey,
close.
can you hear me?
Yes,
Yeah, I can
honey.
hear you.
How you doing?
I'm good. I just got inside, so
What you been
I
doing?
said,
You been doing them folks' hair and stuff, hooking them
yes,
people?
girl.
Yes.
Doing the folks here, and I just came back from eating dinner. No,
Yes. Okay. Are you still on your diet or did indulge?
I'm still in the diet. I just had some baked potatoes and broccoli and some vegetables.
That's good. Okay. And I'm
Hmm.
so happy because remember the other day I was on your live and I said, how tall are you? Because I feel like you short like me. And
Girl, 5 feet.
okay. And then when I heard you was 5 feet, I was like, yes, the short and stack girls, honey. Yes. Okay.
Yes, you better say it. You better
Yes,
say it.
honey. Short and stacked and fine. You better know it. But yes, I'm
Hmm.
here for it. So what are your thoughts on what's going on in New York, child?
Oh, it is crazy. Like I just told my sister, I said, you know what? I'm happy I cook at home, so I ain't got to worry about going to no restaurant.
Mm-hmm.
And I work out in the park,
Mm-hmm.
and they are not going to force me to do nothing. I just, I hate that it's happening because I just feel like it's going to affect. It's going to have a major effect on us in a multitude of ways.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's going to affect businesses, and
Absolutely.
because a lot of people are not going to want to do it. So it's going to affect people going into these businesses, and they're going to start losing money. Then they're going to start shutting down, and it's just going to be crazy. It's going to be crazy. And I
Mhm.
just hope they don't try to, enforce that in my industry. You know what I'm saying? I was thinking about that today because I serve the public.
Yep, that's true.
So, are they going to trickle down over to the beauty industry and the barber industry next, trying to, force us to get vaccinated?
They
And
might.
I will close my doors before I do that.
Me too. I don't blame you. I would do the same.
And I have a car. I could go to people's house and do their hair.
That part. Okay, what they gonna do?
What they gonna do?
What they gonna
I'm
say?
the building is just the business. I'm the business. The building is just the building. I'm the business.
Somebody? That part.
So
And what
here with Flair on wheels.
That part. Okay, have a whole hair truck out here in the
Hmm.
streets.
Yep.
absolutely.
Put on my mask. Keep my mask on. Keep my hands sanitized, and just take all the necessary precautions.
That's really the key. Like I just wish that people would understand that. Just being sanitary, taking your vitamins,
Vitamin C. Yeah, your
yes,
vitamins.
taking your vitamins and everything, and
Hmm.
just yeah, with people
Hmm.
wearing your mask and you'll be good. Like that's what
Hmm.
they told us at first, right?
That's right.
Didn't they tell us that at first?
They sure
Yes.
did.
And now
Mm-hmm.
it's oh y'all
They
need to
sure
take
did.
the fuck out
Hmm.
of here.
I was in Myrtle
Mhm.
Beach a couple of weeks ago, and when I tell you, nobody was taking precaution, and I'm hyper vigilant. I'm like hand sanitizer in my hand. I was like, this is crazy. We're gonna spread. And it's just almost like we forgot what happened, and we just once they let loose. The thing is, you can't make people go back. That's where
Right.
we're going to have a war. It'll be a war if we say mask up. It's really become a very sensitive topic. Again, I said before, like last year, it was political unrest. It was the election. It's just we keep going from thing to thing. Now we're dividing. Like Biden and I thought it was going to be different when they got in office. It's almost like they flip flopping. So we're being strong armed into doing something that they don't even know is going to really help us.
Right.
Mm-hmm.
Mhm.
And I feel like these restaurants or whatever over in the city, if they see a dip in their business losing money, they're not going to follow those rules. Who's going to be
Hell
over there?
no.
Where's your
Mhm.
card?
They're
Where's
gonna
your
be mad as hell.
Mhm. That's true.
They're
That
gonna
is
see
true.
like these people are not for the vaccines. They're gonna start seeing that. Even though on the news, like I just showed y'all, they're showing what? They're showing people that's saying, oh, everybody needs to get the vaccine so we can all be. No, they're not showing the people that are against or opposing the vaccine. Show those people. But they don't
Mhm.
show that on mainstream media because they want to brainwash the people.
That's right.
They're gonna
Well,
show the people that are up there lying or they done got $1,000 to say that bullshit.
Mhm.
Okay?
Mhm.
They're not gonna ever come forth and say, oh, we paid this motherfucker to say this.
Exactly. Exactly.
Child, it's a mess.
How many
And
people
yes,
in
they are
here on?
bootlegging the card. I did see that. My sister and I talked about that today. They're bootlegging the card. You can buy a vaccination card in New York.
I
Oh
need
it's
one.
going
yeah, I'm sure they've been talking about they was going to do that before this even happened.
Yep. I
You
need one.
know.
Let me
away.
get one.
Always away.
Hmm. How many
And it
people on the panel is in New York City?
I think Shakira is from Jersey. Lovely Love is a New York native, but she lives in North Carolina.
Oh, okay.
Mm-hmm.
Mm.
is you are.
And all the people in New York going to do is go right over to Jersey to go to restaurants. Jersey going to be getting
Right
bank.
there. Okay.
Jersey is going to get paid. Okay,
But I
but
think it's
then
going to be copycat
Jersey
anyway.
going they're going to follow suit though because they always follow suit with everything New York do.
Hmm.
But Letitia, what's the state? What do you think the state is going to do outside of the city? Because you could hop over
Oh,
to
like
Long Island, you could go to Connecticut.
yeah, you're right. Yeah,
So, like,
yeah.
say if like Westchester County, you know,
People gonna be people that live like in the Bronx and stuff like that. They'll
yeah,
be going over there. People that live over here in East New York and Brooklyn, they'll
hmm
be going out to Long Island and stuff like that. You're
right,
right.
right,
And people
yeah,
that live like in Manhattan, they'll be crossing the bridge going to New Jersey.
that's right.
And
Mm.
so in Staten, people in Staten Island, they'll be going to Jersey.
Yep.
Wherever it is, wherever it's convenient for the five borough people in the five boroughs to go to, that's where they're gonna go.
hmm
Do
So
y'all
it's
feel like if New Yorkers don't fight back against this mandate, do y'all feel like it's gonna trickle over to New Jersey, trickle over to Philadelphia? You
I think it's
know,
an
absolutely.
experiment to see
But
how it
remember,
goes.
they're breaking down the politics in New York now with the distraction with Cuomo. So once you break that down, it's easy for people, you know what I mean, folks to just slide in and take control because Cuomo has such a huge presence. You got to see the whole big picture behind it. It's so deep on so many levels.
Yeah, they're
So
gonna
what
say they're gonna they said this today. I think it was today, and now it's wait time, wait and watch to see if if the numbers are gonna rise with the vaccination. Then
they said what today?
the new mandate as far as the
Yeah,
restaurants and you can't enter without the vaccination card.
yeah,
So
they're
now,
gonna that's supposed to take place. That's gonna
yeah, they're
take place
wait.
August 16th.
When is it? August 15th.
August 16th, they're gonna put it in place and then they're supposed to be enforcing it by September. I think they said the 13th or something like that. Yeah, something like
Yeah,
that.
time
That
will
is
tell
so sad,
before
y'all.
Hmm.
we can
Y'all,
see
that's sad.
treatment.
Like, people don't realize how fucked up that really is.
It's really,
They
really.
I'm
are
But my
they
thing
are
is,
stripping our rights away from us. How the government, how the fuck, okay, how in the fuck are you the government, right? And you are supposed to be about freedom of speech, people doing what they want to do in America, right? But then you're stripping us from our rights at the same damn time. How does
Constitution.
that work?
It's so obvious.
I'm wondering like how I know here for the tea you were saying something about New Yorkers fighting it. How do we fight something like that
Y'all
though?
gonna have to protest.
Yeah.
Protest. Even though people say protests don't do nothing, it
Mm,
actually does because
yeah.
you're using your voice
Hmm.
against the powers that be. It may
Right.
look foolish to a lot of people, but it makes noise and it makes people pay attention.
Hmm.
And
But
if
Yeah.
you
where's the
don't,
organization going to come from?
Right.
Because
Who's
That's
gonna
the thing.
organize this?
because
Like,
see,
I
it's
don't
easy
know.
if there's civil unrest, everybody's in their emotions and feelings. This is a whole nother topic that you have so many people who are not paying attention or who are not even thinking on the level that you're talking about as you're on your platform.
So
So
unfortunate.
it's that would be a whole nother I don't know, but the thing about it is when New Yorkers really believe in something, I don't it's we're divided. Remember, it's almost like I don't know what the exact percentage is now, vaccinated versus not vaccinated, but it's really a divided nation, and that's what they don't want. So
hmm.
Hmm.
so I don't know.
But that's what's happening is dividing us.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It
Hmm.
almost it almost it almost feels like the people who are vaccinated think that they got some one up on us or something
Yeah.
that's
Hmm.
not
They think
vaccinated.
they're better. They
Hmm.
do, a lot of them. I'm not saying
Yeah.
all, but some of them do.
Yeah.
Hmm.
It's in the workplace, especially in the workplace.
And
Like at
see,
my job, they're like, oh, if you're not vaccinated, you don't have to wear a mask, right? But regardless of whether, even the people who are but vaccinated, some of them still, well, like I said, most of the people of color, we're wearing our masks. So
Hmm.
it's like the ones walking around without the mask, they're all chit chatting. They done started having like potlucks and group
and they're
lunches.
spreading the Delta
Hmm.
variant allegedly.
I'm like, oh heck no, I don't want it. I don't want no parts of
The
this.
people that are vaccinated are allegedly spreading the Delta variant allegedly.
yeah, I heard you
Allegedly,
Mm.
say
yes.
that earlier. And I was wondering how safe is the mask then? If they're vaccinated, taking their mask off,
Them
and
masks
still,
ain't doing nothing. We just following protocol.
Hmm.
and at
That
the same time,
part.
I
It
think
helps.
asking a
It
person,
probably help a little bit, but child, listen.
if they're vaccinated or not should be as private as asking for your social security number. It should get to that point. Don't ask people. It's like you don't talk about it. Just like
Yeah,
people don't
like why
talk
why
about
should I disclose
politics.
my health information to you? Who are
Right.
you?
Right.
Why
I
you
need
need to
to
know?
tell you what the fuck I got going on health wise. I don't have to tell you what the fuck I got going on with my health. That ain't none of your motherfucking business.
That's like somebody asking your HIV status.
Exactly, bitch.
Exactly. Yep.
If I'm not sleeping with you, I ain't gotta tell you.
Ain't gotta tell you exactly.
So if you're HIV positive, I don't have to serve you in my restaurant.
Right.
Right.
See, that's discrimination. How many
Hmm.
HIV positive people around the world that go to these restaurants freely, vicariously, living their best life? Don't nobody
Hmm.
ask them motherfucking
Not
question.
Yeah.
even with HIV, with full blown AIDS.
That's what I'm
Hmm.
saying. I have cousins with full blown AIDS
Hmm.
Hmm.
and living their best life.
Exactly.
Hmm.
Come on,
Hmm.
y'all better cut it the fuck out.
Yep.
As
This
long
is
as they take
crazy.
their medicine, they good.
Yep. Yep.
You can't even tell.
Yeah, you know how many diseases there are that are invisible? You can't see who got what.
Diabetes, sometimes cancer,
Right.
depending on what stage they are.
Listen, I caught when I was teaching my last year teaching, I caught viral meningitis. from a student, which had me in the hospital twice. That's the only time I've ever been outside of being born to the hospital. And the doctor said I caught it from most likely a kindergartner or a first grader. And I said, most likely I have that. They didn't necessarily have to have it, but they could have had the flu. But that same germ went up to my meninges, to my brain, and caused the
Mm.
viral meningitis. You can't see it. That's what I'm saying. You don't know. We're shaking hands. I know for a fact I'm never ever going to be the same. With in terms of touching, I don't want to touch doorknobs in public. I was already a
Real
germaphobe, but
germaphobe.
now
Baby, it's
I
called
mm-mm.
PTSD. It's called PTSD. That's what it's called. 2020 gave everybody PTSD. If you didn't have it
Mm-hmm.
before 2020, everybody got it now.
Mm-hmm.
Period.
I was finicky
And that
like
was
that
the
for
plan.
COVID too.
That
Taking
was
my
a part of the plan too.
So, Pure Intention said CDC reported 76% of people that caught the Delta is fully vaccinated. Wow.
See what I'm saying?
Wow.
Hmm?
I
How
don't
that
know if that's
make sense?
correct, but
How
because
does that make sense?
that would be crazy, but
If that's true, how does
we
that
gotta fact check that one.
So
make
it
sense
seems
if
like
that
they're the
is
ones
true?
that's doomed then. Sorry, I don't mean to be funny, but it's like
They
if
are
that
saying that
direction
people who
is
took the
going,
vaccine are
huh?
spreading the Delta variant. That's what the people are saying.
But they're not tracking it. That's what they like. There's no test to say whether it's, I don't know,
They're
or they're
not
not
going to say
reporting it
that.
or something.
Why would they listen, lovely one, let me tell you something. Why would they say, why would the government and the media say, you know what? If you took the vaccine, did you know that you was spreading the Delta variant? Why in the hell would they say that?
Yeah, they saying
Mm.
everything, and then they every week it changes. I promise you, it's all it's
Come on,
crazy.
y'all. Come on.
Yeah. So
Why
who's
would they
saying it?
say
Where
that?
did that come from? Is it the people that's saying it, or is it in an article?
That's what
Where
I wanted her. I don't know if that doesn't sound. That
Some
would
of
be
everybody.
crazy.
it's
Some of
possible,
everybody.
huh?
It's some of everybody. It could be, random people. It could be, you just never know.
So
Mm.
globally, the New York Times, according to the New York Times, the global toll is 200 million infections.
Mm.
But that's COVID. So that's what I'm saying. I don't know. They're not saying if it's
200 million?
200 million people were infected.
200. The COVID known global toll reaches 200 million virus infections. August 4th, New York Times.
But you know how many of those people were died? Well, imagine how many of those people were diagnosed but were never tested.
Mm.
Mm-hmm.
I have a client that was diagnosed with C19, but she was not tested for it. They just told her she had it. Put that on her discharge papers from the hospital. You know how many
Yeah.
people were told that? Can you only imagine, I should say?
Well, they're
So
saying
out of that so out of that number that you just said,
It's more.
is a lot of those people wasn't even tested.
Now
mm,
the people that have it
They
and didn't
just
know,
diagnosed them. They just diagnosed them and put that on their paperwork.
because of the symptoms, based off of symptoms.
right?
Yes.
But think of the
Mhm.
opposite. People that have it in asymptomatic is called. They don't even
Hmm.
know that they have it and they're not tested. 14 days passed and you know what I'm saying? Like it's people that
Yeah.
do.
Because you got to understand, it's, you guys all know because I watch it outside of this very intellectual conversation we're having. Certain people will have it and just say, "I'm sick. I'm not gonna get tested. I'll be okay. Maybe I just slept under the fan."
Hmm. But the reason why I was pointing that out is because that number that they're given to the
Mhm.
public, I
Mm-hmm.
feel like it's a scare tactic.
Mm-hmm.
How can
Yeah.
you diagnose people with something and you didn't even test them and you got it written on paper? Like it's a paper trail for that. So you get this, what you say, how many million? That's a scare
Well, let
tactic.
me see. So in the United States, it's 614,000 deaths, the official tally, and it says more than 550,000 in Brazil, 425. You're right. It's probably like some.
Most of those numbers, most of those people in those numbers did not have COVID.
At
Yeah.
all.
was doing that
Well,
shit.
remember early on at the beginning of 2020, they said I had a guy who worked on the EMT. He said if a person had a heart attack or wasn't breathing improperly, they was just putting COVID down.
Mm-hmm.
Right. Because I
So
heard
it
they
was
was
like they
getting
were
paid some kind
told
of way.
Fact.
they were told to put COVID down for
Yes.
most things
Mm-hmm.
because they were giving them money at the time.
They were
Remember?
getting paid. The hospital.
Yep, they were getting money. Yep. But,
Mm-hmm.
COVID death that happened at their hospitals, they would get paid for that.
mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm. Yep.
Everything is just up in the air.
Mm-hmm.
No direction. No explanation.
We never had direction. Oh, and look at the direction. Look at that whole fiasco we just had. So much has happened that you forgot what happened at the end of last year when Fauci and Trump were beefing.
Mm.
Like, don't this seem like it was like so long ago? But that was just a couple of months
It
ago.
wasn't that long ago, y'all.
And we haven't had any direction. That was the whole theme then. We didn't have any direction. Cuomo was our direction, right? So now we're at an up spike and they taking him down. Y'all.
I don't trust any politician though. I don't care.
Did y'all hear anything from Joe Biden since he's been in office? I haven't even heard anything from him.
He's the quietest president. I swear they quiet.
He's a robot.
I'm like, is he there?
He's a fucking robot. Okay.
I thought I was the only one who thought that. I was like, wow, am I just not paying attention because of so many other distractions? Like the world is going on, right?
When I hear him talk,
Yeah,
it's like
because I know when Trump was in office, we always heard from his dumb ass.
He was such a big mouth.
He was.
thing.
He really was. But you know what? Like low key, I kind of missed that shit. Cause I'm like, damn, where the president at? He gonna talk no shit today. At least we can depend on Trump to talk a little shit.
He made us a lot of
I like a
giggles.
little shit.
We had a loud talking president, a president that wouldn't shut his mouth for 4 years. Now this one ain't saying nothing. Where is he?
I want talk a little shit. Talk a little bit of shit.
He ain't saying nothing. He just quiet as a church mouse.
We need Kamala to throw some shade or something.
I'm gonna be like, bring Trump. Where Trump?
Where is Joe Biden? Somebody need to tweet. Where is Joe Biden?
Where is Donald J. Trump? Come back, Donald.
No, I don't wish it back. Please
We
don't.
need a little shit talking going on. Where he at?
He's still talking smack.
He kept it entertaining.
Yeah.
Shit, with them tweets.
But we all suffered though. We all suffered.
Yeah, but goddamn. Ooh.
We just gotta pray that, sometimes working in silence will get you where you need to be. And I'm hoping that that's the road that they're taking.
Well, this is one silent son of a gun.
It's not lovely. Well, let me tell you something.
Yeah, I know.
The Democrats are actually and this is what I have learned. Okay, the Democrats are worse than the damn Republicans.
They all the devils.
Because they are sneaky with their racism.
The lesser of the two evils, that's all.
They are sneaky with their racism. They still racist, but they're more sneaky about it.
Mm-hmm.
I rather be all up in my face with your shit. At least I know what's going on.
Yeah, that's true.
Instead of me being like, damn, what just happened? Like right now, what the fuck is happening? We don't know what's going on because the president ain't said shit.
He ain't saying nothing. He probably sleep. He probably up there asleep. He old. He's old behind up there sleeping. Getting him some rest. That whole
I know I did
campaign.
He fell.
He fell. He fell.
Like, why the president's got to be so old? Why can't we go back to JFK and Obama? Why can't we have young presidents?
Right. We getting them where they got dementia and they need to be in a rest home, chilling somewhere.
Every time I picture President Joe Biden running across that stage, I just be cracking up.
Honey,
like,
boy, do you hear me, Tish? I was dead when he read.
Oh my God! Like,
I'm gonna find.
He said, "I'm not sleepy no more."
The way he was running, the little wave, it was all slow looking. I said, "Wait a minute."
I said, I know he is lying right now.
It was so slow. It was so slow.
I said, I know he lying right now.
I said, poor thing. Poor
Child,
thing.
pass out before he get to the microphone. Damn.
When he
Oh my
fell
God.
on the airplane, I just gave up. Like, oh boy. He already looked nonchalant. Every time he talked, like he could give a damn. He don't care about
They
what's going
old, y'all. They
on.
senior citizens.
How old is Joe Biden? About 80?
He
Oh,
the
Lord.
oldest one. He's let me see. He's
Too motherfucking old.
He had
Too
he had
damn old.
he was
Too
he was with
motherfucking
Obama.
old.
He's 78, y'all. He's
Like
78.
Too
shit.
old. Like
He
I
from
Just
said.
the
like I
South.
said,
He the
just like I
he the
said,
baby.
He
just like I
old.
said, 80. Round that up to the nearest number. He 80.
He 80. That's just too old.
And Kamala ass too. She tried it too. Where the fuck you at?
Yeah, where's she at? I don't hear nothing about her. Like, do we have a vice president and the president?
Look, we don't have shit.
We just
Listen,
out here freelancing,
Y'all,
freeballing.
but he
We
doing
just
something.
out here.
We
We
but
out
see,
here in these streets. What's up, boy? Stop capping.
L
We
did
out
more
here
than
in these streets.
What's
he
good,
working.
man?
He's working actually because
Hey, boy,
he just
stop capping.
Letitia, what are y'all got famous YouTubers? Why y'all ain't tell me how to put some
No, stop
clothes
it, stop it.
on?
Don't do that. Don't do that. You
How
gotta
to
stop.
put some
He, got-
clothes on, man?
I got a
he gotta be
family
stopped, boy, stop capping. You gotta stop. You got the right name. You got the right fucking name. You need to stop capping for real.
Okay. Wait,
I
wait, wait.
know.
Let me ask you about your Latish. So you can't drink or nothing on your 30-day diet.
Oh, I have me a drink now.
I know that's right,
I
sis.
don't know what you
You
thought.
gotta come on somebody. All right, go
Shit, you're shitting me. I bought me a bottle of wine the other day.
ahead. Girl, what kind you had bought?
I got the Roscato, honey, the red Roscato.
I just found me a good old Moscato with 12% alcohol. Won't God do it? Yes, He will.
Oh, you know what? I don't even know how much percent this wine. Like, when I tell you that it didn't do nothing for me, I had like 3 glasses. I was like, "What's going
See,
on,
that's why I'm gonna have to send you a bottle.
girl?"
My Moscato, cause baby, it's 12%. If it ain't 12% up, I can't drink it.
I didn't even look at the percentage of the alcohol in here, so I don't even know. But
Got
it
that?
definitely ain't got no 12% because it ain't did nothing for me. I have to
Yeah,
drink
you
that whole
probably got
bottle.
that big ass wine, drinking all that.
Yeah, I was like, "What is this?"
I'm gonna drink all the sugar. I need to get me a buzz. Okay.
Okay,
Like, I'm
I
not
know
gonna
that's right.
all this sugar and then I'll give me a buzz. The fuck? No, ain't gonna happen.
Uh,
Mm-mm.
So, boy, stop capping is in the building.
No, I'm trying to figure out how they ain't tell me the fame and they ain't give me the flyer.
You know, Tisha's my boo. Tisha my boo.
Oh, this the coolest panel ever.
Period.
talking about he would have put some
I
clothes
got
on.
all these East Coast people on my panel. I love East Coast people.
Yeah,
Yeah.
hey. Now
They
what a
love
man,
you
hey
a
look,
girl too.
what the West Coast at, man? We need some West Coast. I'm from the Midwest.
Yeah, but
Where you from, boy? Stop capping.
Chicago. I'm from the Midwest.
now,
But you was in Tennessee just for the meet and greet, or you was
Yeah,
already
I was
down
just
there?
out there for the meet and
no, he
greet,
was
yeah.
still there. He was just there to visit.
Mhm.
Wait a minute, I'm
But he didn't
confused.
get COVID though. He didn't get COVID, sis. He didn't get COVID.
No.
I heard you ain't get COVID. I seen
No, yeah, I had to make that loud and clear. I didn't get it, but quit saying it. Quit. Listen, you know, a lot of people, instead of praying for me, don't pray on me. Like, damn.
Right. There's a difference.
So, boy, stop capping. You live in Chicago now, and you was just visiting Memphis.
Yeah, I was just out there for the meet and greet.
You went out there for the meet and greet.
Yeah.
Wait, I'm dead. I'm
Hey,
fucking dead.
hey, look, I needed that content, gang.
I ain't even mad at you.
He got
Hey,
some good content. He got some good numbers out there. I ain't gonna lie.
right, that's what I needed. I'm like, oh, the meet and greet cut short. Oh, I need numbers. I can't do this.
Right.
I'm in
Okay.
Memphis with 0 numbers. Oh no.
Well,
Okay.
thank God you didn't get COVID going out there to get some content.
Yeah, you know what I'm saying? Hey, so when your New York meet and greet so I can come out there and get some content.
Okay, I need to put it together.
For real, because I need content. I need to go out to another state.
We gotta wait
So
now.
did you meet anybody?
Yeah, be loving them. Yeah, I was there a little early.
Oh, okay.
So I,
Girl.
so I seen them coming in, And then I got my footage real quick, and then after I did that, it was over with.
Okay.
You know what
So
I'm
you
saying?
you videotaped and everything.
Yeah, I needed all that. I videotaped the police talking to Nate and everything.
Okay, telling them to get out. Okay,
Hey,
y'all
I
gotta
need listen. I need that's the
gotta
action.
go home, but y'all gotta get the fuck out of here.
Hey,
boy,
look,
boy, stop capping. Why you not down there in Brunswick, Georgia with Kwame Brown getting that footage?
what are you out there
That's
doing?
good footage right there, bro.
Right. He out
What are
there
you doing?
giving out shoes to the kids and stuff.
Oh shit! I don't need to be getting no footage. I need to get some shoes. Shit, that's Kwame. He got some
Yeah,
money.
I would love to be on his panel one time.
Me
Hell
too.
yeah!
What
I
we got?
tried.
You know what, y'all? We should all bum rush his ass one night. When he
I
has
tried.
an open panel, let's just bum rush his bitch ass.
I tried to
Y'all
get
need
up
to
there
come
with my
over that
future
phone.
husband, but I just every time I go up there, the
Oh,
damn panel is full. That's
that's your
my future.
future husband.
Yes, my future husband.
Girl, you only 7 feet tall and you only 5 feet.
That's okay.
Girl, I think he got that. Oh wait,
I think he do too, honey. I think so too.
girl, you gonna be sitting sideways in your seat.
I would be climbing up that pole.
She'll be like, oh girl, I can't even sit right.
Catherine,
You done messed me up.
Oh my God. He don't know we getting
Catherine,
married one day, but we getting married one day. He don't know it yet though.
Girl, we gotta hook y'all up because y'all really would make a cute ass couple though.
He all taller than me and stuff. I'll be like, hey, boo.
Yes.
Now he look like he like tall girls. The girl that I seen in a video of his when he showing his guns or something like that.
Right.
Did y'all ever seen that video?
I probably have. I don't watch a few of his
I'm
videos.
gonna call it a
It,
night, y'all.
All right, good night, Shakira. Thank you for joining,
All
love.
right,
good
gang.
night, Shakira.
Good night.
I'm going to bed too. I have to go to the office in the morning.
Good
Well, God
night.
bless y'all going to the office and going to bed. God bless y'all. Yes, thank you for joining. But yes, how tall was this girl? Like, what was
She
going
was
on?
like she looked like she was about 6 feet tall or something.
Damn. Well,
Yeah,
Damn.
that's about right
yeah,
because he like almost 7 feet.
yeah.
Yeah. So she
He
looked
like
regular to him.
yeah,
Right.
yeah.
Damn.
Shoot, I'm only 5 feet, so that's a whole how many inches taller?
Listen, I
Shit.
don't need nobody that's gonna
Almost,
dunk on me, motherfucker.
that's almost 2 feet taller than you, sis.
That's 2 feet. That's a lot.
Ooh.
But she was
You would date
the
somebody that
girl in
much
the
taller than you? You would like really date somebody that much taller than you though?
nah, probably not. I'm just
Oh no,
messing.
that'll be kind of awkward, right?
Very awkward. How am I kiss you? You got to be bending
Right.
down all the way
So,
down
so how,
like I'm your daughter.
okay. So how tall do the dudes be that you date?
Like 6 feet.
Okay, that's
Yeah,
fair.
yeah, 6 feet. And then like when I have on my heels, it gives me a little bit more height. But I like to be able to look up to them too. I like to look up to
Absolutely.
my man.
Absolutely. Yeah.
hmm So yeah, 6 feet, 7 feet. That's a lot.
Yeah, 7 feet is like, oh, now you doing too much. You
hmm
down like you really
Nah,
drag.
I just be messing around. You know, Kwame
Yes, but he
Brown.
is cute though, cause I just like I like his
His
personality.
mind.
Yeah, his mindset.
hmm
Just I like all that, but he way too tall for me. He 4'11". I'm 4'11". He's 6'11". Baby child, please.
Okay,
No
that's a
sir.
whole 2 feet right there.
A whole 2 feet. Uh,
Damn, gang. 4'11", gang. That's
yeah, I'm 4'11". I'm a little shorty.
damn.
I would not have guessed you was 4'11". You sound like you
Really?
tall.
Why?
You sound like you tall
You
to
know
me.
what? People always say I sound tall.
You
I think
sound
because I
tall.
have a heavier voice. I don't know. I guess because my voice is kind of deep, but your voice kind of deep a little bit too, Tish.
But it's not because your voice is deep.
So what?
I
What
don't.
makes me feel shorter? What do you? Because no, because you show yourself.
Mm,
I always thought that you was between 5 feet and 5'5"
mm,
because of the way that you're shaped.
Got
I was
you.
like, yeah, she's short, cause she like kind of stacked with it. I was like, yeah, she a shorty. I know a shorty when I see one. That's why I asked you the other day how tall you were.
You sound tall because your voice sounds commanding, like you command
What?
attention or you command like dominant, like you sound dominant.
I'm
So
dominant, but I
yeah.
wouldn't say I'm a dominant personality. I'm a Sagittarius, so I think it's
Mhm.
natural for us to be like dominant.
Mhm.
Um, I don't know. I think you have me echoing in the back.
Me?
Hey, somebody playing
Somebody playing something in the back.
yeah,
That's
somebody
my
playing My
mother.
Brother and Me from Nickelodeon back in the day.
Not my brother and me.
What you looking at, ma? What you looking at?
Who you got in the background?
That's my mother playing something on her phone, child.
Hey, mama.
Hey, mama.
They say, "Hey, mama." Yeah, she playing something.
Oh,
You know
sweet.
your daughter famous?
Okay.
He's stupid.
Okay,
They talk
honey.
about something. You know your daughter famous.
You got a famous daughter? What's going on?
Listen, boy, stop capping. I receive it.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
I receive that.
You like I know you've been doing hair and stuff for a long time. Have you ever ran into like any celebrity clients or anything like that in New York?
Nah,
No?
uh,
Okay.
I'm not in the area for that.
Oh, okay.
My salon is like in the hood, honey.
Right. That's where the money at.
But that's where the people like get the best dudes at in the hood.
My salon is in the
But it don't look
hood.
like it's in the hood though.
Hmm.
Right. Like you don't sound like you 4'11.
God, really? I guess I don't hear my voice the way other people hear it. I just
Hey,
sound.
but you got a nice shop though, gang. Low key
I
though.
know it's nice.
Thank
Yeah.
y'all. Thank y'all
Yeah.
so much. I
That's
It's
good.
appreciate
nice
that.
and clean and put together and
Yeah.
all of
Thank
the things.
you.
How long you been doing hair?
Child, about 20 years.
Damn.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
got my license back in 2005.
Mm.
So
2005. Yeah.
almost 20 years, yeah, but I haven't done hair in so long, child.
So
People get
you
on.
are you're certified. You licensed.
Yeah,
How,
yeah. hmm
why you stop doing it?
People get on my nerves.
Okay. Okay. Say less.
People get on my nerves, honey. It's
Say
I
less.
could I could do a whole video on that.
You
Um,
definitely have to have
oh
patience for
girl,
people in this industry.
girl.
If you
Hell
don't have
yeah.
if you don't have patience for people, specifically women, then guess what?
And
Not
see, I
gonna
went to
happen.
school. I went to barber school,
Mm,
but I went to barber school, but it was a barber beauty school, but it was basically the focus was on barbering. So
mm,
I learned how to cut men's hair, which I still know how to do today. I fade up my husband, my sons easily, no problem. Anybody comes to my chair, I fade you up real quick. Because that's what I learned initially, right? Um, but my passion was with women. I love to do women's hair. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I learned. Hi, honey. What's going on, babe? So yeah, so
how long did you do it before you stopped?
oh girl, I just stopped about. You just ate, baby. You hungry again? Oh my god, I just fed him. Give me a second, y'all.
Okay.
Yeah, so what I was saying was, cause my boy, give me a second, hun. Okay. Um, I just recently stopped doing hair full fledged. I would say 2016, 17.
So you was in the salon and everything.
Oh yeah, I was in the salons. I've been in a couple of salons. My aunt had a salon. One of my aunts that passed away a few years ago had a salon. That was the first salon I worked in, and I had a lot of good clientele there. I worked in about three salons total, and Yeah, child, listen.
What was your specialty?
My specialty was weaving.
Oh, okay.
Like I love to do sew-ins, make wigs and stuff like that. And I also love to do makeup.
Nice, nice, nice. I did makeup at JC Penney at the makeup counter at JC Penney back
Okay.
when in 2001. When was 9/11
Okay.
was 2001. When was 9/11? Shit.
Oh,
Wait.
girl, I was in high school. Oh, Jesus,
That was that
I
was
was a
20
senior in high school when it happened.
yeah, that was in 2011, right?
No, 2001.
2001, yeah, 2001. So that's the year I was working at JC Penney
I was a senior in high school when it happened, child. Ooh. But then, yeah, so,
in Atlanta. That's when I was living in Atlanta.
oh, you was lit. You was
Uh-huh.
lit. That was the hair capital back then. It's still the hair capital for black people.
Yeah.
Um,
Yeah.
but you know what? It's really not anymore because of social media. You can be like lit anywhere now doing hair. You don't have to be in Atlanta no more. It used to be like, oh, I got to go to Atlanta to be successful with hair. Now it's everywhere
Facts.
because of social media. Like
Yeah.
come to you, Texas, New York, wherever. If you good, they'll come.
Do you listen to mob radio from Texas?
Yes, sometimes. I just started back listening to my radio. She's
Okay.
from Houston. I'm from Dallas though, but yeah, I know who my
Yeah.
radio is. Yeah.
Okay.
Uh-huh. I like her. She's very pretty.
She
Um,
is funny. She is so real and raw and just like tell it like it is.
yeah.
And I love it.
Uh-huh. I love it. I like my radio. I would actually love to meet her.
Yeah,
One time.
that'd be a dope collab.
That would. I like her.
Hmm.
But as far as hair, girl, I've had my share. I started doing people's hair in middle school, and I would, charge people $10,
Mm.
$15 here, and I
Yeah.
would have them come to my parents' house like, hey, $10, I'll do you a pink curl ponytail or whatever, or
Hmm.
remember the pink curl
Hmm.
ponytails and the banana
Yep.
peels and the flips and
Yep. Yep. I used to do all that too.
I
Yep.
used to do all that, honey. I know how to work the Marcells.
Yes.
Oh, okay.
I,
Y'all came from the finger wave era.
yeah, I
Yes.
no,
Okay, just say that.
but
Finger
listen,
waves and pop
no,
and
but
scrunches.
I don't know how to do finger waves, Letitia.
Oh my God, I used to be the finger wave queen,
I
honey.
know. I just seen you do a finger wave last week. I was like,
I
damn, I
used to
want to
be
learn
the
how to
finger
do it.
wave queen
I
for
still want
real.
to learn how to do a finger wave. But
Boy,
that
stop
was
capping. What you know about finger waves, boy?
Hey, listen, my mama, every time she got,
was.
my mama got her hair done every week, and she always got finger waves with a bun.
Oh yes.
That little
I,
style like that, she stay every Friday. She want to get her shit done just the same way.
I remember that.
yes.
I remember the freeze too.
The freeze curls.
Yup, the freeze, like the freeze finger wave thing where you do like
Lift it up. You add the hair and you lift it up and you spray that gold spray.
oh my God, yes.
What
Ooh,
about the popcorn curls? The popcorn curls, put the net on the hair and you lift the hair up in between the net, you gel it all up, you put the little fish net on top of the hair and you
now wait a
lift
minute.
the
Now, sis.
wait.
Like, I'll have to look that up, sis. Wait a minute. I'm
Oh
crying.
my God.
Girl, wait.
Look at boy stop capping knowing about finger waves and stuff.
How old are you?
Hey, that shit crazy, guy. Like, if he stayed with us, shit like that.
How old
Yeah.
did you say you was, Tish?
Huh?
How old you say you was?
I'm 48.
Okay, so you're like 10 years older than me.
Man, you
I'm,
48, gang?
So
yeah,
you
I'm an old head.
Nah, you don't even look
like
like you 48.
no,
Thank you.
she fine.
Thank
Okay,
you.
period. Don't put, oh girl,
Famous and look, boy stop capping fine and famous, huh?
Fine and famous. Listen, you said it, not me.
yeah. Wait, let me.
I don't even feel like I'm
Girl, wait.
48.
Girl, that's it.
What's
Oh,
that?
Ned. She done
Oh, wait a minute. Oh, you done pulled it up? Yes, that's it.
They wildin'.
It kind of looked like the freeze a little bit.
Yeah,
Yeah.
she bogus as hell, man.
I cannot believe you went and found that.
Girl, yeah, everything is on YouTube.
What you typed in?
Girl, it said popcorn curls on natural hair, but then it said pineapple curls.
Yes, the pineapple girl.
The pineapple curl, girl, everything on YouTube. Bitch. Like,
That is too funny.
That I swear.
Where is triple headed goddess at?
Child, you tell me. I don't know. And you know, I don't really fool with too many people no more.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna leave that right there. We're not even gonna talk about that on this live. Not on this live. Not on this live.
Okay, praise the Lord, everybody.
Hey, Barbara, they done went way back into time. The time machine is needed.
Okay. Yes.
That's funny though. Pineapple curls game. That shit hilarious.
That's real funny.
The 90s, I'm telling you, the 90s.
The 90s hairstyles that had all kind of hairstyles. Nowadays, it ain't no hairstyles. It's just wigs.
It's
Straight.
just wigs, just hair, you know.
Just long hair. That's it.
Yeah, that's the only style they wear.
Or knotless braids.
And knotless braids. I was gonna say all the braid styles too.
Because I love me some knotless braids. I've been wearing knotless braids since because I'm a wig wearer my damn self. I ain't gonna lie to you.
Really?
But I've been I love wigs. Even though my hair is natural and I have a lot of hair, I don't like dealing with my hair. So I'll get dressed up or wear a wig. And
Kevin Sammy says modern women are lazy when it comes to their hair nowadays. He said y'all like to comb y'all hair because y'all lazy.
And he can dating the white women where it only takes them 5 minutes to do their hair.
He said, I remember when my grandmother and my great grandmother used to do their hair.
They was in how long pressing their hair out.
He said that's because they wasn't lazy. They pressed their hair and they combed their hair.
And then everybody was and then
hey, listen, gang.
He said you modern black women don't like to comb your hair. Y'all lazy.
Kiss my black ass.
Hey, listen. If Kevin keeps speaking correct like that, I'm gonna have to join his side. I'm sorry. Because I've been listening to him lately, and I'm like, hey, I've been listening to snippets, and I'm like, hey, dude, fake making some sense though a little bit.
Sometimes you sometimes I be like, you ain't even have to call us out like that, bro.
Here for the tea. Tell the truth. Tell the truth now. Tell the truth and shame the church.
I don't want to hear that shit.
Tell the truth and shame the church. You ain't combing your hair because you lazy, girl.
That part. Because guess what? I got a job. Let me tell you why women ain't combing their motherfucking hair. We got a job. We got a husband. We got kids.
Right.
We gotta cook. We gotta do all kind of shit. We ain't got time to be combing our hair.
He like y'all black women too educated today. Y'all can't even comb your hair.
Y'all must be must be stupid and comb my hair. Okay,
that's right. Stay at home and cooking them pots, open them legs and comb your hair.
That's all he care about. But all he really care about is that booty thing. Is what I heard.
What booty thing?
The boys' booty thing.
Wait a minute! Don't do that. Allegedly. You better put that allegedly on there, girl.
Oh, allegedly. The boys' booty thing. Yes, Funky Dineva said that, and he is a gay man.
Where Funky Dineva get that from? He was with him.
He might.
What the Funky Don? I want to hear what Funky Dineva. Nessa girl.
Let me show you what
Funky does for a very long time. And might I add?
Hold on, because I did a whole video on it. Sure did do a whole video.
And to piggyback off of you, Al, I think a lot of women, it's in our DNA. I'm speaking as one. We think that we're different than everybody else. We'll call and be like, well, I'm not like them. he's going to sympathize with me, and then he's going to validate me when I tell him my story. And he's too sharp. He's sharp, he's smart, and he's quick. I will give him that. And he lays them out every time. They're not prepared to go against him because he's been doing his thing that he does for a very long time. And might I add, you're calling and seeking relationship advice from a twice divorced
sissy from a twice divorced, legs crossed, fanny pack, Gucci wearing sissy. I said it. He's a sissy, a big one.
A big one.
He's a big sissy. Y'all running taking advice from a man that wear Gucci fanny packs strapped across him. Oh, shut, that sissy couldn't tell me the time. Why they going to the next thing now? The lawyers be calling us when we get off the show.
Thought he was sick.
Do y'all think that Kevin Samuels?
Yes, he's a sissy. He's a big sissy, a big one, a big one.
Do you think he likes women?
No, he does not. It's obvious that he doesn't. First of all,
he let her get a word in.
Allegedly.
Hey, I ain't alleging nothing. He because no man is this preoccupied with women's business.
That part.
Okay, including my gay ass who sits and watch reality TV all day for a living. I'm not even that preoccupied with women and what they do and what they are and analyzing a woman. Who cares? Like if you're a man, who cares?
Right. Okay. Come on, Dotneva.
I don't know, here for the tea. Like I said, and I'm gonna say it again. He sat on his platform for 3 years and talked to men the same way. So I can't even go by what Funky Dotneva saying right now. I mean, I don't know.
No, it's just like Kevin has like be checking motherfuckers.
No, Kevin is the king of shock jock on YouTube right now.
Right.
He got fucking what's his name? What was that man name? Howard Stern beat.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, he's killing Howard Stern.
He killing Howard Stern. It's shock. There's a lot of shock jocks, and he's a shock jock.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I personally don't think that he's gay, but that's my opinion.
Why don't you think that?
I just don't. I can't. I mean, he doesn't give me gay vibes. He give me clean cut, well groomed, just a well groomed man vibes.
No, he seems like he hates women to me.
Oh, okay. I think that I don't think that he hate women. I just think that he don't like what goes on in the black community as a whole with men and women in relationships. It's not just women, the black women. It's the black men and the black women. He's talking to everyone. I mean, like I said, for 3 years he talked to black men. Now he's on the women. And he did a video a couple of weeks ago on his Instagram live, and he basically broke it down. Like, he wasn't talking to nobody. He was sitting in the car. He's in New York right now, I think. And he was sitting in the car just talking about what he's doing on his platform. He talked about, how we as black people in the black community are broken. We come from one parent households. He included himself because he came from a one parent household.
Yeah.
He talked about how it takes a lot to get to a place of being whole and complete. He said he had to do a lot of work on himself. He was in therapy for many, many years. And he basically was saying, like, I'm not coming out here to you guys to I'm trying. He was saying, like, he's trying to help the black community get back to the foundation of family. You know what I'm saying? That's what he was saying. I'm gonna send you the video.
Okay.
I'm gonna send you the video. It was like a little short, like,
but
10 minutes.
You don't think that he's tearing down a lot of black women?
Tearing them down?
Yeah, like you don't think that
No, I don't. I think he's helping black women.
by what telling them the truth.
Absolutely.
Mm,
Telling them what they need to hear.
Damn.
which is what is it exactly that black women need to hear?
Marry before you carry. Number
Oh yeah,
one.
I'm about that all day long.
His message is marry before you carry.
Hmm.
Don't wait till you get too old to get married to
Hmm.
have children.
Hmm.
Um Also bring back tradition, and that is raise your kids at home and let your husband go out and work. You stay at home and raise your family.
Hmm.
That's his message. Period. Let
I'm
your husband let your husband be the leader of the household. You be a submissive wife and let him take care of you and you take care of the house. That's his message.
but what if the woman wants to work also? Like, what do
If
you
it,
think about?
I mean, he doesn't disagree with it or disapprove of that. He just, you know, m- basically the black community need to get better with being married
Right, but my
and
my
raising a family.
question also is that because a lot of times, a few times that I have listened to him is he says that you know, um, black men don't care how much money you make, you don't have to do this and that and the third.
High value men, not black men, high value men.
Every black man or men are not high value. So then, what are
Well,
you
he's
saying?
well,
Listen.
he's speaking about when he say that he's speaking specifically about high value men. However, when these women call into the show wanting to know about how how to get a high value man or saying they want a high value man, after he break them down, he's then he then speaking for the average income man, average earning man.
Hmm.
You know, he basically get them to the point where he make them see why is it that you have to have a high value man? Why can't you have a average earning man? What is wrong with that man?
Right. Hmm.
So he's speaking for them as well. Like he's advocating for the average earning man as well. I was listening to him today, and a woman called in. She said she makes $210,000 a year. She's 44 years old, and
Right.
she don't have no kids. So her sexual market value is not where it needs to be. But yes, her social market value, meaning her social status, is good, but because she make a lot of money.
Uh-huh.
But her sexual market value is low.
Right.
what
Yeah.
what man is gonna what high value man is gonna want a 44-year-old woman with no kids
Right.
and she makes 210,000? So
Right.
she was saying that
What
she
does
wanted
she need with him?
say
What does
that
she?
again.
What does she need with him exactly?
Right. So Kevin was telling, she said she wanted a man that makes at least as much as she make, or maybe like 70, 80,000. He was like, no, that's still a high income. He was like, what's wrong with getting a man that makes an average income of 40,000 a year? You don't need his
Right.
money.
Right. Because you
But
already paid.
she couldn't see that though.
See me, listen, if I was listen, if I made $200,000 or more a year, I wouldn't give a listen. As long as you're making a decent amount of money and you're a hard worker, you don't have to make as much money as me.
And
As long
this
as
is
you
what
treat
Kevin
me
was trying
good,
to convey to her. She
as
was
long as you
like,
treat me good and you dick me down, I don't give a fuck.
this
You
is what,
stupid,
and
you
this,
stupid as hell.
and so these are the things that he's trying to get black women to see.
Mm,
How are you 44, no kids, making
dang,
210,000? Girl,
why was
you
she? I'm not
Come
getting her
on.
business, but did
he
she say
told he
how
told her he told her get a dog and die alone.
Damn.
That's pretty much, but that's pretty much what they do. Like at that age and no man and no
Hey,
kids,
look.
they pretty much get a dog and die. That's what
Yeah.
happens.
So what's wrong with that? What's wrong with that? If he could tell her,
That's lies. That's what
if he could tell a man, if he could tell a man that he's a fat fuck, then he can tell a woman that she needs to get a dog and die alone.
right. Yep. You're right.
Damn. Hey, I'm starting to lean towards fucking with Kevin.
Right.
As you should.
My husband.
No, honestly, because what I'm listening to you.
My husband be like, you know what, Kevin kind of right. You know what, man?
I put my dude on to him, and he listens to him every single day.
Hey, but the only reason I'm really leaning is because Letish, you broke it down into lamest terms. Thank you. I'm really leaning towards Kevin Samuels.
Go listen to him, boy. Stop capping. Go listen to him. Start doing commentary on Kevin Samuels.
Yes, do some commentary on KS. But listen, let me play this video. Tell Letitia, now this one is different.
Okay.
Tell me what you think. I posted this video about a month ago. Tell me what you think about this situation. It's 4
Okay.
minutes ago.
Okay.
See what happened. I posted this about a month ago. Hey guys, welcome back to my channel and thanks for being here for the tea. Now the tea that we have to discuss today is about Kevin Samuels. There is currently a petition out to cancel him officially, okay? So let me know what you guys think about this. Should we do a live show about this? Let's take a look at this clip.
You said you're 145 pounds?
Yes, I work out.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna just go ahead.
Okay.
That's good. You are 0.6% away from obesity. I don't see.
No.
Audience, I want you guys to understand. She asked me what is average. And this is the problem. Women today think they can put what they can feel.
Oh shoot, I want to play. Wait, I'm sorry, y'all. Let's
try. You are 0.6% away from obesity.
That's why I got offended. So let me know what you guys think about this. Should we do a live show about this? Let's take a look at this clip.
You said you're 145 pounds?
Yes, I work out.
Uh-huh. I'm gonna just go ahead. Okay. That's good. You are 0.6% away from obesity.
Kevin, do I look obesity?
I don't see. Audience, I want you guys to understand. She asked me what is average. And this is the problem. Women today think they can put what they feel in place of facts. You are short, 4 inches shorter, and you are 25 pounds heavier than a healthy weight.
All right, so there's the problem that I got this whole thing. So the girl says she's 5 feet and she weighs 145 pounds, okay? 145 for me is the perfect weight for me because of the way that I'm built, okay? I am a heavy bone, short woman, but I'm not fat, okay? Now, over the years, of course, having kids, I've gained weight. So according to him, I'm way over obesity, okay? But you can't compare a black woman to a white, Asian, or a woman of a different race. So all of that right there is just stupid to me.
Why don't you go ask white women what to do? Or Hispanic women what to do? Or Asian women what to do? Because apparently they seem to know how to do something.
But they copy us. They copy black women. They get their nails done. They do.
The audacity of this man to say where does white women and Asian women not copy black women? Are you kidding me? Have you been on social media lately, sir? Stop the BS, Kevin. Now, a lot of times I agree with you on certain things, but you know that you're lying about this right here. Black women are always copied and, admired for our features. So cut it out.
Keep butt lips, want bigger breasts, bigger lips.
Okay, let's run with that.
Mm-hmm.
Then if that's the case, why are they more married than you?
All right, you guys. So that's pretty much the end of this clip. I just wanted to share this with you. Let me know what you think about all of this. Are you for him, Kevin Samuels, being canceled? Do you think he is outright rude, especially to black women? I haven't watched him in a few months, but I can't agree with everything that he says. So drop down in the comments and let me know what you think. Remember to like.
No, I find it hilarious. I'm sorry. I find it hilarious.
Me off, 'cause I'm like, bitch.
Wait a minute. Wait. No. So wait. What the? He's just speaking according to the
No,
facts, like
no,
statistics,
you
what
see,
the
according
weight
to
is.
white man's facts, a white man's facts. You know, white women ain't built like black women. They don't have no ass and booty and thighs like us.
She definitely is
Period.
not. She definitely does not look obese. But if
Oh,
if he speaking correctly according to what science says or what the doctors say, whatever, maybe she is
fuck all that.
0.6%.
Hold
You know
on, hold on. Here for the tea. Here for the tea. Hold on, gang. Hold on.
what? Okay.
Why you mad at Kevin? Because he looked at what the doctor said. Don't get mad at
I
him because
don't give a fuck what the
don't do that.
because they're going by Caucasian weight.
I'm with Kevin.
No, fuck all that. If you got me fucked up, if you think I'm gonna be 125 all my motherfucking life just to say I'm healthy, the fuck?
Oh shoot.
Fuck out of here.
Well,
I
guess what?
125.
Guess what? I guess I'm obese too because I weigh 149.
Okay, that part.
But I'm okay with that.
But y'all ain't obese at all.
Let me tell y'all, Kevin is freaking creating shock value. He do that shit. He's Kevin know what
Goddamn well.
he's
The way
getting
these
ratings.
women are built.
He getting ratings right now. That's all he's doing. That's what he's doing. Like I
Black
said,
women listen.
like I said, when I heard him call the man a short fat fuck, he had asked the man. He said how tall are you? The man told him he was like 5 something. And he said, how much do you weigh? And the man said 200 and something pounds. And so he said, so you a short fat fuck, huh?
I've been listen, motherfucker been called him outside of Saks Fifth Avenue and lumped him up.
I can't with Kevin sometimes. Like,
but I know he's not like that. I don't believe he's like this in real life. This is all for the internet. This is a show.
No, I know. I just know if Kevin seen me and Tish down the street, he'd be like, damn, she fine.
Okay.
You know he would. See,
You
like,
know he would.
like, damn, they fine as fuck. Period.
Mm-hmm.
And bitch,
You better say it.
We over the weight range or whatever he talking about.
Yeah.
Period.
Yeah.
Fuck outta
One
here.
of my homeboys was telling me today he doesn't like Kevin Samuels because he feel like he's hand down black women too.
Me too.
So I told him, I was like, well, I don't think so. But anyway, so we was talking about my YouTube channel and this and that, whatever. He said, you need to start doing that. You need to create your platform to start tearing down men. He said, I bet you your channel will blow up. Just start inviting men on your channel and just tell them about themselves.
Damn, I forgot an old girl that do that. She ain't that big, but it's a girl. Damn, I forgot her name. She do that shit. She just tell men down all day. She be getting her chat be lit.
I don't want to do that. I'm not the type
Say
of
that
person
again. Say that again, boy. Stop capping.
I forgot her name. Shit, motherfucker. Hey, look, she be tearing men down right as she open the panel up. A man get up there. Gee, they be throwing tomatoes at his ass.
It's a female channel.
Yeah, she young. I forgot her name though. Gee, I just caught her one night on live, and you press the live button. I had seen it. I'm like, gee, she going the fuck in.
What?
Yeah.
I was like, I said, boy, if I had that talk like that, could really like do it like that, I would do it just for views.
You don't even have to do that because you could just be like this, like, so what you do? So what is your industry? And a nigga be like, oh man, I work at a car wash. And then all you gotta do is do some Kevin Samuels shit, like, what woman gonna want a man that work at a car wash? Kevin, if Kevin be doing shit like that to your ass, you tell Kevin, like, man, I work at T-Mobile. Now come on now, what woman want a man that work at T-Mobile? He be going crazy like that.
Be like, you better get your weight up, boy.
Right.
Do a Kwame Brown. You better get your weight up, boy.
Be like,
weight up, boy.
Yeah.
I think Kwame Brown like Kevin Samuels, right? If I'm not
he love him. Yeah, he like him. He agree with a lot of what he says.
Mm-hmm, he sure do. But see, Kwame
and Kevin Samuels like Kwame. I heard him say. I heard him say one time. He was like, a lot of y'all like to call me gay and this and that. He said, but you know, I'll jump on one of y'all asses like a trampoline, like Kwame Brown says. I was cracking up.
God. But I
Hey,
know
what DJ Envy say about him? Didn't Envy say he was outside the stove trying to do some shit?
Yeah, with the Hermes, yeah, trying to get business or something like that. So he came on his show one day and he had all his Hermes stuff that he DJ Envy was saying that he don't shop when he go to Hermes. He go in there, hand out business cards and trying to solicit business and stuff like that. And if you do, I don't see nothing wrong with that. You supposed to go.
Damn,
You supposed to go to places like
no.
that.
shop there
He
now.
just stunned it on them.
No, KS getting the bag now, so he definitely shopping at Urban.
Yeah, he just
So
stunned,
so
he
when
stunned it on them.
so when DJ Envy came out and said that next night or that same night or whatever when Kevin Samuels did his show, he came on the show with all his Hermes stuff. Or what are you saying, Hermes or whatever?
Yeah.
He came out with all his little items. He had a belt. He had a hat. He was like, oh yeah, and I shopped there too. He was like, so he insinuated that he may sue DJ Envy for defamation of character. Like, you talking about me, you don't even know what you're talking about. And he had like receipts and stuff like that. Like, you know, so before you start talking, you need to know what you're talking about.
Right.
It was so
Hey,
funny.
because he did stun on him, and Envy got that bag, and
definitely got the bag.
he stunned it on him when he said like he don't even shop there. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, he had a big stuff.
He probably got shoppers to shop for him.
Right. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's what Envy on. Like, Envy been in the game so long, he got his money long as hell. So
Right.
gotta go in the store. He got people to go for him.
Yeah.
You
Look,
know?
people don't like Kevin, but at the end of the day, he's killing the YouTube streets right now. He got over 1 million subscribers on his channel.
He beat Tasha K and Lil
Yes.
Baby.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yes. He did.
That's
And
cause
they
he
tried to be for him.
no gang.
And I
Listen.
guarantee you, Kwame Brown is going to beat them too. He already at almost 500.
Kwame on his way.
Yeah, he on
He
his
on the
way,
way.
gang. That's because, gang, he's more dangerous than them. They ain't as he's dangerous.
Good. Like, he like,
And people like drama.
Yeah, he's dangerous, gang. Like, and he dressed nice.
Right.
who?
Yeah. What's the dude name?
Kevin
Yeah.
Samuels.
Kevin. Oh yeah.
He
would
clean cut, y'all. People
never date a guy like Kevin Samuels.
And he's so consistent. He's so consistent with his
date a guy like Kevin Samuels. Ever.
Yeah.
Yeah. Too much feminine energy for me. For me. Sorry.
Yeah.
I'm sorry. You just like any nigga that down women every day, I can't fuck with it.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I'm good on you. Yeah, I know sometimes you speaking the truth and shit, but every day you gotta downplay women. Like your mama is a woman. Nah, I'm good.
he's not downplaying. He's downplaying a certain kind of woman.
Yeah, but still, like women, black women especially, already have so many darts against them at the end of the day. You know, and it's like we are really at the bottom of the totem pole, especially in this country as black women. Nobody gives a fuck about a black woman. And here you are talking more shit with a huge platform about black women. Even though we might be fucked up, you don't know what our traumas are at the end of the day. We are carrying traumas and issues from our ancestors, but don't nobody want to talk about that. Okay? But that's a whole nother story. Don't get me to preaching because
wait.
I will start playing some Kirk Franklin up in here and we'll all be crying. Okay, black women? Because
he said women come up to him all the time and tell him thank you.
Yeah, we're not gonna allow all these people, black men included, to tear us down just because they're in their motherfucking feelings. And don't forget what the fuck we did for y'all during slavery. Please don't forget it.
What y'all do?
What?
What y'all do?
Okay, we had to sleep with nasty pink ass pink ass slave
Penis.
master.
Nah, I'm fucking with you, guys. I just want to hear you snap.
Don't play with me. Don't play with me. We had to see what nasty, funky ass, pink ass, pink dick ass, bitch ass. Y'all, so he wouldn't cut y'all motherfucking foot off. Okay? Y'all, we did that for y'all black ass.
That's true.
Period. Okay? Just to keep our families together somewhat. Master wanted to see with the black lady because she had a big ass booty. Okay? Because them white women didn't have no big ass booties like us.
Little flat pancake booties.
Yeah, they want a little taste of that ass.
Especially back then, like all they movies, they like waffles.
Them booties was a fool. You hear me?
Yeah, them booties was big.
A fool.
They saw them nice plump booties they could grab onto.
They weren't used to that. So they said, ooh, I gotta give me a little taste. We might make us a little pink baby, but ooh, I gotta have it. You know? And so black women went ahead along and did it just so they wouldn't cut y'all motherfucking foots off.
Yeah.
Nah, they wasn't doing me like that no way, because I was dead.
You was dead?
What you mean you was dead?
Yeah, because I ain't going like that, fam. We ain't finna go nowhere.
You say that, but then you don't know how you will be in that time frame.
Damn, you ain't finna fair. I'm finna die anyway.
You know what? I'd probably be like that too, low-key.
Yeah, I always say I couldn't have been a slave.
I'm gonna be like, fuck y'all. Y'all cut my head off, bitch. I don't give a fuck. I'm not gonna slave me, bitch.
Yeah, I couldn't have been a slave.
Nah, y'all got me fucked up right now. And my daddy always told me, he said, no, you couldn't have been no slave because of the way I
Too
am.
rebellious.
Slavery, yeah, y'all got me fucked. Like, nah, I'm not bagging down to y'all bitches. I'm gonna catch y'all bitch ass out. I'm not picking no cotton, bitch. I'm not picking nothing, ho. I'm not making y'all breakfast, and I'm not fucking your nigga. Okay, so what y'all finna do?
Right.
I
Kill me.
don't wanna fuck no pink dick. I ain't fucking no pink dick, bitch.
You know what they finna do? Let me tell you what they finna do. Kill the bitch.
Hey, look. I'm being there with my little butler suit on, like here for the tea. You done went in on master.
They would have killed my motherfucking ass. Period.
I mean, we at risk of getting killed anyway. Fuck it.
Period. Kill me. At least I die for something. I die for me, and I die for what I believe in.
Right.
I'm down for that. Like this whole, like this shit is going on now. I die for what I believe in. Y'all not finna influence me to do a motherfucking thing. Period. If I'm feeling in my heart and my spirit, y'all not finna force me to do a motherfucking thing. Period.
Right.
Like y'all got me fucked up.
Not fucked up, but fuck the fuck up. Okay.
Fuck the fuck up. You hear me? That's some Dallas, Texas shit. Fuck the fuck up.
That's definitely Dallas, Texas stuff.
Okay.
Place I can hear them saying that.
Fuck the fuck up, huh?
That's the only place I can hear them saying it, because you gotta have, if you say that, you gotta have that little country in it.
You gotta say it like with the country shit. Fuck the fucked up.
You gotta have that country in it.
Period.
Are there people still in the chat?
Baby, it is almost 40 people in the chat.
Damn.
Oh.
Yeah.
I can't see it.
Oh, that shit up there.
It be lit, sis.
I see.
It be lit, girl. We just be talking our shit. People just
And they just over there mingling around, hanging around, mingling, huh?
They just be listening, child. They just be listening. We talk our shit, you know.
Hey, this type of shit, this should be like a podcast, man. Like,
yes, we got somebody from the South, me. We got a East Coast, and we got a Midwest. That's dope.
Yes.
Three different point of views. We should get together and do something. What y'all think?
Yes.
Who down?
3 different point of views.
Is that what
you is that what
that's a good
is
name.
that what you're gonna call it? 3 different point of views.
Good name. Oh, 3 different point of views.
Girl.
South, Midwest, and
And
East Coast.
East Coast.
East Coast,
Mm.
Midwest, South. Boom. We need one more for the West Coast though.
Right.
Who's on the West Coast?
Yo, we gonna find somebody. We got somebody.
What about Auntie Wanda?
Ain't she
Who?
down south? Auntie
Wanda,
Wanda.
Who you say?
Wanda Willis.
Wanda Whitley? That's her name.
Sir.
Is it what
You
happened?
I get up here snapping.
he being messy.
Only on
That's see,
Adrian.
I done missed a whole lot of stuff, obviously,
We
because
need another West Coast person though.
I
Who?
didn't name one person earlier, and that didn't go right, and now you naming this person, and that ain't going right. What is going on in these YouTube streets that I missed?
I'm gonna have to call you.
Yeah, you're gonna have to call me, girl, because I don't know what's happening. I
Mhm.
missed out on a lot. I know I seen you snapping a couple of months ago or something, and I was like,
Girl,
what is
I
happening?
know you didn't. You seen me.
I
Right?
seen you snapping, not like on like verb. I don't know if I heard you snap. I seen a couple of posts on your community tab, and I was like, well, what happened?
Yeah, I be kind of mad sometimes. Girl, people be pissing me off
I
sometimes.
was like, well, what happened? I never really
No,
I never got the tea on that.
cause girl.
Okay, well, one of these days.
One of these days. But yes, honey.
Mm,
We gotta do that would be dope to do a podcast from from different parts of the country, South,
it
Mid,
would. It
East,
would.
West. What? Oh, that would be
Hmm.
it.
It would be really dope.
I'm
Pick
down.
pick a topic.
Yeah, just pick a topic and we just go from there and maybe we could, you
That's
know,
Hmm.
talk amongst each other privately and then do a live
Hmm.
together when everybody is available.
We would have to do, and for me, I don't know about Boy Stop Capping, but for me, it would have to be like maybe once a month or twice a month, only
Yeah.
because I got so much other stuff going on for myself,
right.
you
Once a month
know?
is good for me too.
Because
Yeah.
people like y'all be having all type of shit going on.
You got your stuff going on too. Don't do that.
No, I ain't got enough subscribers, guy. I ain't got no subscribers.
Whatever.
Get out of here. You just started and you got a lot of subscribers.
Dang, no, I'm trying to tell you that it's not like PewDiePie.
Who's
What?
PewDiePie?
The
Who?
PewDiePie, the dude, he got the third top subscriber. I think he got like 80 something million or some shit.
You got what?
Gee, he got like 80 something million or 100 million subscribers or some shit like that.
Oh, child.
Who got 100 million subscribers?
It's an Arab dude, and it's a dude. Look up highest subscribers count in YouTube. It's an Arab dude. It's PewDiePie. It's another person.
They must have been on YouTube for about 20 years.
They've been on here for a minute, but not that. They've been on here for a minute though.
What do they do? What are they doing? They do a podcast?
PewDiePie, he just talk about whatever. Now he used to do gaming and shit, but now he just talk about whatever. Like,
Oh, okay.
Okay. But it take black people a little bit longer than everybody else.
It does. That's
Mm-hmm.
what I hear. That's what I hear.
She just got to 3 million. Other people been at 3 million and they started with her and they passed her a long time ago.
and that's why.
I wonder why I take, because I guess it's because we're not supporting each other.
Right.
That and then on top of that, YouTube is owned by Asians. White people, so
they push theirs.
They push their videos more than they push black people videos.
I
think it looks good. Yeah, that's why.
I think what look good.
Mm-hmm.
What is going on with your head? What's going on with this thing in your head? What's going on? No, what's going on, girl?
Girl, mama's still up.
No, this is my sister, but my mother's still up too. But I want to know what's going on right here. What's going on? I forgot I had you on. I'm sorry. Let me mute y'all. I'm sorry.
Girl, we want to hear the tea. What's going on?
No, I want to know what's going on with my sister right now.
Girl, what the sister doing?
Hold up. She's showing me her TikTok video. Wait a minute. Oh, shit. You look like Ebony right there.
They look like they having fun over there, honey.
What is happening? Girl, this is about to go viral. Girl, you did. Oh, shit. Oh. Girl, you did that. Wow, that's good, Juan.
See, look, now they now they got me wanting to see what's going
Wait,
on.
I'm gonna show my people on YouTube. I'm gonna show them. Girl, you did that. What is this in your head though? What is this? What is going on?
It's the African one on TikTok. Everybody doing.
Let me show y'all what she did. Hold up, y'all.
Okay.
Wait a minute. Can y'all see it? Can y'all see?
They got too high from the beginning.
Yeah, do it start it from the beginning. She gonna start it from the beginning, y'all. Hold the phone up.
Okay. Let's see. Exclusive.
Yes. I'm scared about what's happening. You gotta bring it closer. Can y'all see?
Yep. Move it over a little bit.
She said move it over a little bit.
Yeah, right there. How did she do all of that? See, I hate TikTok. I don't know how to do that.
Can y'all hear it?
A little bit. That's dope.
That's the African one they doing on TikTok.
What? That's your sister?
Look. That shit, I was like, I gotta do this one. I'm getting on.
That is hot. Girl,
That's
you did that. Huh?
That's your sister?
Yes, my sister.
Aww.
I'm at my mother's house. You look like Ebony right there, girl.
So where do your mom live? Your mom live in New Jersey, New York?
New York. I'm in New York.
Okay, so how does she feel about everything?
As far as what? The vaccine. She ain't with it. She ain't with it.
Oh, I would love to hear from them.
She is not with it. None of them is with it.
So
None of them is with it. What'd you say?
So they feel like you feel about it, basically.
Yep. My sister said I don't go to restaurants anyway, so.
Wow.
What do you think about that one?
Girl, you posted it yet? Girl, post that. That shit gonna go viral. You did that.
What song was that though? I was trying to figure out what song was that.
What song is that?
Wait, hold on. It's African.
It's an African song or something.
Some shit, but I don't know like all of that. But girl,
How do you know to put on this?
Girl,
you gotta see.
You got your little outfits on, your little costumes and everything.
Oh, these people killed them.
See, I don't know how to work TikTok like that when you edit it to where you like these different stuff. Like, yeah, I don't know how to do that.
Oh, she did that.
None of that, girl.
I'm gonna do this TikTok. I'm gonna do this one. I'm doing this one, y'all.
That's so cute. I wish I was in New York. No, I don't. I'm lying.
Wait, not with all this mess going on.
Y'all tried it. I'm lying.
You gotta see them. They is bugging.
No, Mama, you did a good job. You did the fire and everything.
I have been to New York since 2015. Yeah, I been to New York since 2015. Yeah.
Oh, you gotta see the girl that was right with the blood on her face.
You said what?
Yo, they doing this.
Y'all live over there. All right, y'all. Well,
you getting out of here?
No,
let me get off of here. What time is it?
It's 12:51. Yeah, I don't have to be to the shop till 12:30. That's why I'm up late like this.
It's 11:51, but I want to play some music. We want to hear some music.
I'm getting ready to get out of here.
I'm finna end this and just start over.
Oh, you're gonna start over? Okay, got you.
Music for like 30 minutes, and then I'm gonna get it.
Okay. Well, sounds good, honey bunny.
Yes, thank you so much for sharing your thoughts and opinions about the foolishness of New York and just life. And Kevin Samuel, all of the things. You always bring a great perspective. Thank you, Boy Stop Capping. Was you gonna go live, Boy Stop Capping?
Hell no.
You sleepy?
No, I ain't sleepy. I just don't even know what to say.
Why? What's wrong?
Listen, Boy Stop Capping is about to go over there and lay down and listen to Kevin Samuels now after I done schooled him. That's what he about to do, okay?
That's me, your girl gonna slap your ass if you keep on. Your girl gonna be like, really, bro? Okay.
Hey, listen, I'm doing a video on Kevin.
Oh, you
Yes,
should
go over there.
definitely do a video.
Go over there and
Oh,
watch
look
some of
at
his
mom.
videos.
Mom done did some fried catfish and some noodles.
Who did that?
Who did that?
Oh, let's see, y'all. Hold on.
Fried cats. Sandy, please get well
Oh,
soon.
Walt.
He eat anything.
Wow.
This is a new video he put up, right?
This is new a few minutes ago.
Oh, okay.
I know he might eat some 2 times spicy noodles after he done just got over COVID.
He never said he had C19. He just keeps saying he had a cold. Why he won't say he got the virus?
His wife had it, he had it.
No, he don't want to get not monetized, man. Come on, stop playing. That's not gonna get on. He's not gonna get paid.
Well, we all know what the deal is.
You know what I'm saying? If he say that he not gonna get paid, he know that his sister big time YouTube, man. Hey, listen, you say that, they gonna fly video.
He already said Dalvin got it. So what's the
Right.
difference?
I mean,
Right.
who said it?
Huh?
B Love said it on her channel, and
B Love said on her last video with her
Yeah.
and
and Darius.
Supposed to get monetized no matter what.
yeah, but still, like, if I had that, like, I would capitalize off that shit. Period. Like, you know what? This how it went for me. This what happened. I had that shit. This how I felt. You can still get capital. You can
Yeah,
still,
he don't have to say the actual word. He could just say, you know,
you don't make a bag off of that. You just gotta know how to do it.
yeah. Shit, shouldn't me? God forbid if I get that shit, I'm going. The title
Oh,
going to be, I tested positive.
okay. I might even show my face if I get that shit. I be like, y'all know what? Let me go ahead and show y'all the real tea.
Right?
Okay.
Y'all, be like, y'all ready for the tea?
Okay.
Come on in and get this tea right now. If you here for the tea, come on in. Come on in.
Hey, when you do it, gang, don't announce it. Just on there with the camera on.
Mm-hmm.
And just be on there with the camera. Like, what the fuck?
Bro, it would be a fool. You hear me? It would be
Yeah.
crazy.
People that don't even people that's not even subscribed to your channel would be clicking on that video.
Yeah.
Scrolling through YouTube.
And making a video about it. Mm-hmm.
Right?
Oh, they definitely making a video about it.
Oh yeah. Look at
But
I think he fried that chick. I think he fried that fish. Look how soft it is. Y'all know
he probably did.
Y'all know Walt can't fry no fish, y'all.
Yeah, I was supposed to make tacos, but
why he be shaking that fork like it's his fingers? He's shaking that fork like he shake his fingers.
I think he got like a PTSD problem or something.
he don't want the food on his finger.
Yeah, he like real like fidgety. Like what's the word? When people don't want
finicky.
Shit on his hand? Finicky.
Yeah.
That's the word. He real finicky about shit on his hands.
Yeah.
Ooh, that's probably why he don't eat crab legs and shit. Cause you know, crab legs, your hands gotta get down and dirty.
Exactly.
Unless you wear gloves or something, but I don't like to wear gloves. I like to get all in there.
Right, I need to lick my fingers and everything. Bump that.
Girl, me too. I want all the taste. I want all the seasoning, everything.
Me too.
Look at Walt. He looked better though. He looked better.
The last video I saw him do, he did say he feel better. He was like, I feel better. He said Cindy's still not feeling good, but I feel a lot better.
Okay,
all right, y'all. Y'all have a good night.
Yeah, I'm out of here, guys.
It was great chatting with you guys.
You too, love. We gotta come through and do something together again. That was fun.
All right.
Yeah.
No problem.
All right, gang.
Y'all have a good
night.
All right, bye.
All right, bye-bye. All right. Boys Talk Kevin, thank you so much again for coming through. I appreciate you, bro, as always. The show.
Hey.
Through.
Gotta go. I'm going to sleep.
You finna go to sleep?
Yeah.
Me too. Okay. Let me get the fuck out of here. It's been 3 hours and 20 minutes. Let me get out of here. All right. Thank you guys so much for tuning in. I love you. It's been a great show. Thank you for the positive vibe. Thank you for the great insight to everybody that called in and shared your story, your thoughts, your concerns about this New York City vaccine that's about to go down as of August 16th, and then supposedly or as allegedly implemented in, I think, September, mid-September. I don't know. But either way, thank you guys so much for calling in and sharing your thoughts, opinions, and concerns. I just want to always tell you guys that I'm not bashing anybody who has had the vaccine. That's not my goal here. What my goal is to enlighten and inform, and to just share things that I have seen and that I have learned over the last few months, since we have all been dealing with these things for the last 18 months. Okay, this COVID-19 thing, and then with these extra variants. Lord, all I ask is that you protect us and guide us in the right direction. Show us exactly what we need to do for ourselves. Show us exactly what it is that you would like for us to do to fulfill your purpose, okay? Not only our purpose, but your purpose. So continue to guide and direct us in the right way. And if we have made a wrong decision, whether it be getting the vaccine or not, Lord, continue to guide us and protect us with the decisions that we have decided to make in this world that we live in, this evil world that we live in. Lord, I ask that you continue to protect us, guide us, direct us. Because, Lord, we are just a vessel. We are just human beings in this world. And we try to be as spiritual as we can. But, Lord, you made us as human beings. So the human side definitely gets in the way of the spiritual. So, Lord, please forgive us if we forget that we are spiritual at the end of the day. Because guess what? Like you told us from the beginning, Lord, we cannot take this body with us when we pass away, when we die, when we perish. Our spirit and our heart is what matters the most. So, Lord, please judge us by our spirits and our hearts. Okay? In Jesus' name we pray. Amen.